Hi guys! Hello! It's been a week since I've last streamed, so I feel like I'm a baby streamer again. Let's go through the checklist like usual. I made the Discord post. I made a Twitter post. I'm not muted, I think. It should be good. But hello Kimono. Hello Jimothy. Hello Nightshade. Hi Konak. Hello Gigi. Thank you so much Kimono. And yes, howdy. This is probably my favorite model. No reveal. Like I've already like shown the model everywhere, but yeah. But this time you get to see it in action. Just didn't forget the Discord notification. Excellent. Thank you. But yeah, look at this mouth. Like I can actually do the consonants. Thank you, Kona. Yeah, look. A, E, U, E, O. I can do all the consonants now. Yeah, there's no tongue sticking out though because rigging a tongue is a pain. But I'm really happy. Most of you guys probably don't know. I know the OGs like Kimono and Jimothy will know, but back when I had like my very first model, I did my very first alternate outfit for my old model, and the only alternate outfit was actually also an aoyai, but it had it didn't have the hat, and the blossoms were red instead of yellow. But yellow blossoms are actually the ones that my family uses to celebrate Lunar New Year. I think because we're from like the south. But so I decided to go with yellow because usually I go with red or orange. But I did well. Oh, thank you, Timothy. Happy time zone and maniac, and hello. Took rigging to a whole nother level. Yeah. If you look at my old, like just go to my videos and just keep scrolling down until you see an aoyai with like the similar halo and the exact same dress but with red flowers. Compare the rigging and you will see that my past rigging was my face looked like paper. Let's just say that. But look, I have a bunch of head angles now. Look at that. This is like the best I've done. I was about to say I thought you changed up the colors. Yeah, exactly. I did change it up. I remember your Vietnam stream trip as well. Oh yeah, I remember that as well. If I ever go back to Vietnam, I'll do another one. Hello, Keg. I hope you're doing great today. You're all awesome, wonderful. No, you are. I like your little flower on your eye. Thank you. Hello, Espresso. Yeah, I can wiggle. Right? I can wiggle. And, wait, let me show you the toggles. So Okay, let me just, here you go. So we got the classic, like, oh my gosh, I am so pissed at you right now. I never actually use that toggle. Maybe except for thumbnails. Okay, I can take my halo off. I can also take my hat off, but I think the hat adds a whole nother level of, like, flavor to it, so I'll keep the hat for now. I can also do hearts now. This is me when I'm talking about Phantom, my one true love. Look at that. I also have ore. And I have the flip-flop. Are you being bad? Do you need me to hit you with the flip-flop? Nah. Yeah. Thought so. But, yeah, it's pretty cool to play around. But the thing is, all of my toggles are attached to number keypads. So sometimes I forget what number is what toggle. So I'll have to look for it. Thank you, Still Your Hearts, and hello. Thank you. Hi Dominic, is it a Phantom X Uriel Zatsuna? No, it's not. Okay, let me get rid of this. Which toggle was it? I need to look for this. I think it was 6 and 7. There we go. Perfect. Not the flip-flop. Rudge is the Chanchala. You can't. Is it Chanchala? How do you pronounce that? But it's a stream I can get. I get it. It's a stream, yeah. But the PTSD is kicking in. Oh no. I haven't done a showcase of this model yet, but I'll record it sometime this week. But for real, I feel the PTSD from the slide of the slipper, yeah! It's my greatest weapon. And let's see what else I have. Okay, I can also cry right now. I can be very sad. This is going to be me when I lose the gacha. When I lose the 50-50. And when I need to spend hundreds of dollars to get the guy. And yeah, and I can also make my halo spin. When she checks the wallet, exactly. Hi, Dada. You're locked in the basement eating burnt sugar cookies. Oh no! Lose 50 times in a row. Hi, Teku. No, that's not me. I've lost it 8 times in a row, so I'm like close. Hello, Iceberry. Yeah, See, now my Halo can move. I hope it's not too obnoxious. If it's too obnoxious, let me know and I'll just take it all. Like, I'll just stop it. People now, no more bacon sandwich? Oh no. Well, let me start drawing actually, so I'm not like being useless. I have so many commissions to work on. There we go. So, about, where was I? Oh yeah. Love the moving Halo. Oh, thank you, Konak. Yeah, today's just a drawing stream, so we get to talk a lot for once. But that's funny that you talk about baking, Dada, because I actually, last week, I went baking at my friend Yuko's house. And we didn't record the baking, but we recorded a video of us making like origami stars. Unfortunately, I'm having trouble like moving the files from my phone to my computer. It's gonna take me a long time to edit it. But that is you're gonna see more real life content. No face, obviously, but it is something that I'm cooking. And what else am I doing? Oh yeah, we also played a card game called Joking Hazard by Cyanide and Happiness, which is very not appropriate. I don't even know if I should post the video because it's like we're playing a card game, but it's not appropriate. It's like Cards Against Humanity with pictures. How would you guys feel about that? You got about 40 polls saved up right now, and that's the most you've ever had. Oh, congratulations! I think I have about like 60 polls and Arknight saved up right now. Admit, I did spend a little bit, but after I helped my family with the bills, paid for tuition, you know, like a good girl. Hydrate, redeem. Oh, right. I did make some milk tea, but caffeine's not good for hydrating. Face reveal when? No. No face reveal ever. I want to be a private lady. Cyanide happiness and videos are so good, right? If it's dark humors or memes, just do it. It is dark. It is so dark humor. Money, exactly. Gotta work in these. But yeah, I actually love dark humor, but the game, we were playing it and some of it was like, oh my gosh. Now, I like to keep the chat relatively PG-13, squeaky clean friendly, but that game, I'll tell you right now, there was a lot of let's just say I've never realized that you could contort your body in such a way that you can let's just say suck your eggplant. If you watch that video, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if you watch that video. It'll take a long time to edit, okay? It'll take a long time to edit, but I lost. I guess I'm officially the most wholesome people out of my friend group because I was playing with Yuko and Kiruko, and I lost. I got crushed. They both did victory laps around me. Hello, Al. Hello, Vietnamese angel. Yes, Sinjao. Swear words. No swear words. How dare you? Get sponsored by a local coffee shop for that game stream and promote the dark roast. Oh my gosh, I actually don't. I don't drink coffee all that much actually. I'm drinking milk tea right now, but I don't like coffee. It's kind of. Am I weird? Am I the weird exception here? It's beautiful new outfit. Oh, thank you, Jared. The things I've seen. But oh, I gotta read kimonos. You gotta wear your film stuff. Oh my gosh, good luck. Yeah, thank you. I almost said thank you, Uriel, because I was reading my name, but no, thank you, kimono. You seem to be able to destroy themselves over work. Yeah, I'm trying to ration my commission. So my goal is to work on 2 commissions a week, which in hindsight sounds like a lot, but like but you know, I usually work really fast. But since I'm doing school and volunteering with this, it kind of forces me to slow down, whether I like it or not. So my breaks will be literally like going to school. You don't like coffee either? Okay, I'm not alone, Konak. That's good to know. Gotta promote the Uriel special. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, the Uriel special is, what was it? Cinnamon, coffee, milk, cream, sugar, pills. It's from my refined self stream, if you ever want to see me make it. Oh, your internet's gonna die watch this. Oh no, Timothy. There's 2 Uriels. Is there? Maybe the imposter's back. Have been stacking about 110 polls for the next limited banner, still squeezing for more. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Good luck. I hope you can reach 300. Yeah, slow down. Water enjoyer. Oh my gosh. Water's good. H2O is always the best, right? Oh my gosh. Have you seen the advertisements though? There's like ads of like what was it? Flavored water. But like, what I mean flavored, like, have you seen the ads of like, they were like, This bottle will infuse flavor into your water by infusing this like air into it. I've never tried it, but that sounds goofy. That sounds really goofy, honestly. But I'm kind of curious, but I don't want to spend that much money on it. It's probably expensive, right? The foo-foo kind of fancy stuff. €1 special to go, please. Extra medicine shot. The best part about the Uriel special is that it's like gacha. You won't know what medicine. I'll just look into my cabinet, grab the first thing I see, put it in. You will not know what's in it. Hello, Wise. Hi. You prefer tea over coffee? Me too. What kind of tea do you guys like? The air up bottles. Oh, are they called air up bottles? Yeah, have you guys tried that before? A Viagra shot. Oh no. I don't own that, so you're fine with that. If anything, you'll probably get like digestive medicine with how much terrible food I eat. Speaking of food stuff, any of you ever tried mixing cream cheese with ramen? I have cream cheese actually. I've never tried ramen. When you mean ramen, do you mean like any instant noodles, or do you mean like actual like legit ramen? Like do you mean like dried ramen or soup ramen? You'll try to drug us? No, laxative. I don't have laxatives actually. I don't think I have them. Like I said, it's mostly like Pepto-Bismol, you know, Chinese medicine for stomach aches, you know. It's mostly stomach ache medicine. I return on phone power. Okay, hello, welcome back, Timothy. Is it welcome back the appropriate thing to say here? But yeah, I don't actually like flavored water. I'll tell you right now. Like, if I want flavored stuff, I'll just get juice, you know. I feel like when you have like flavored water, like the flavored bottled water, it tends to be, how do I say this? Watered down. I'm sorry. That was inappropriate of me. But no, I'm not kidding though. It does taste watered down. It doesn't. I like my drinks to smack me in the face with water. Don't boo me, Dominic. Don't boo me. I used to drink Pepto-Bismol for fun when you were a kid. It's because it tastes like bubblegum? No, but you shouldn't. That sounds kind of dangerous, actually. You never like flavored water. Okay, are we all flavored water haters here? You use one in the instant ramen cups. Oh, I see, Keg. Interesting. I might have to try that. Teku, stop booing me. You love cheese sparkling? I've never heard of cheese sparkling water in my life. Ever. Never, ever, ever have I tried it. Oh yeah, since Teku's in the chat, check Teku Chanji out because he's my VTuber son. I made his model. He makes awesome YouTube shorts. I could never do YouTube shorts. Look at me in the eyes. I could never do YouTube shorts. I'm just not that funny. I'm better at long-form content when I can talk to myself endlessly. I don't even think about the punchline because you heard my jokes. My jokes are all dad jokes. Peach and lychee. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Whoa. Oh my gosh! Wise, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Holy! Oh my gosh, thank you so much! I didn't expect that! Yo, that's a jump scare! Thank you! I'm putting my arms to a heart, but due to my VTuber model limitation, you cannot see it. Okay, let me go back to reading chat. Fun's Wing says, well, if water is the main ingredient of anything liquid, wouldn't everything be considered flavored water? That is true, that is true. But what if you put milk and you put a drop of water in it? That would still be milk, you know? You gotta think about percentages here. Oh my gosh. That's amazing though. Thank you so much, Weiss. I'm still so happy. No, of course I'm still happy. Wow, I don't even know what to say. I didn't expect that. We love dad jokes here. But they're lower calorie options. I see. I hate La Croix. La Croix? How do you pronounce it? But you know what I'm talking about, right? Like I hate bubblies. I hate La Croix. La Croix. Can't pronounce it. Hate it. Look at me nice. I hate it. Like, I'm telling you right now. I usually don't like saying I hate things, but I hate those. I've tried it many times. Every time I go to a meeting, they always have Le Croix or a bubbly, and I try it. And I don't like it. It tastes like metal to me. Is that just me? Is that just me? But yes, everyone think wise. Think wise over there. Oh, that means emotes? Oh, you're right. I can add the screaming emote. I've used chicken flavored specifically, but the next time I get cream cheese, I might try a different flavor. Ooh, maybe spicy? Milk is actually water with suspended fat. Oh my gosh. La Croix? What? La Croix? Le Croissant? Not worthy of a French accent. Oh my gosh, Timothy, thank you for joining the anchovy. You can now use the emote. Wait, let me just check YouTube real quick so that I can set up the emote. I can set up the ugly screaming emote now, right? Okay, hold up, guys. Let me cook. I can't read chat right now because I need to crawl over to my channel. I gotta leap into the earning tabs. I gotta somersault into the what am I somersaulting into? Into the memberships. I gotta do the Macarena while I go into customize default perks. Go to emotes. Add another emote. Yes. Yes. Now where's my screaming one? Yes. Where's my pained screaming one? Okay. I need to make sure that this is okay. There. Where is it? Oh man, I need to. Okay, hold up, guys. Let me cook. I haven't. Sorry. Well, while I'm doing this, you guys tell me, for those who actually like flavored water, what flavored water would you recommend for a water hater like me? While I cook in my noggin. Also, I don't know if you've... So I'm talking to myself right now, by the way, guys, while I try and figure this out. But, okay, I don't use TikTok. I'm one of those losers. I'm one of the degenerates who look at TikTok posts on Reddit. And there's, like, this crazy trend that's, like, people who are, like... What do they call it? You know when they say, oh, let's hydrate, but then they put a bunch of, like, syrup and sugar and junk in their water to the point where it's just not water, it's juice. Like you can't call that water at that point. Would that be you guys? Okay, let's see. Let me just open this link, save this image. I gotta save this image and then WebP to PNG because okay, I posted on my Discord, but I need to Okay, it's okay. So you just in case you guys don't know what, well, I still talk to myself while I try and figure this out. Just so you guys know, my drawing tablet's right in front of me, so I literally can't type properly. So I'm like typing with one finger. Okay, how many H's do I go for? Arg! 3 H's. Okay, and then I select the image, and I select this, and save. Okay, I think I did it, guys. Okay, I'm done talking to myself. Now I can catch up with chat. But see, check the emotes. Check the emotes. You should have a new emote while I let me just check here. Okay. I think I'm good. Okay. I'm gonna check chat while I okay. I'm going to chat now. Going back to chat. Let me just test the emotes for me. Okay, guys. Okay. Let's catch up here. You forgot to join earlier. No worries. I need to do something real quick. Okay, bye, Keg. Hi, NSNS. When are you getting a bunny outfit? Bro, if I got a bunny outfit, you'd only see the top. You just see booba. You joined, but you only got physical money. Oh, no worries. Real tea, sparkling water. Instant flavored water, basically juice. Yeah. Tea leaves flavored water. That's true. Lychee and peach flavor and can be bought at Costco. Lurking. Yeah, thanks for the lurk. Those weirded me out. As a water lover, flavored water to me is heresy. Me too. I saw a thing where it was a kid that refused to drink anything but Prime. Oh no, oh my gosh, I have a story about that too. I was checking out YouTube Shorts, we're not the same. Oh my gosh, guys, thank you so much for the donation. Wait, what the heck? Wait, what is that? What does MX stand for? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Wait guys, what currency is MX? But what currency is, what's an MX, guys? But oh my gosh, thank you so much. Wait, holy, wait. What? Wait, I don't know this. I don't understand. How many? Wait. Is that $500? Or is that like a different currency? What's an MX, guys? What's an MX? Mexican pesos. Okay. A super. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. That means so much to me. That's still. Oh my gosh. Holy. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry. Why are you so? You're so nice. How much is that in the freedom bucks? Either way, that's huge for me. The pace is a lot lower. No, that still means a lot to me. Like any donation means so much to me. That's still freaking huge. Oh my gosh, wait, how much is that in freedom bucks? But oh my gosh. Wait, I haven't worn this commission at all. Hold up, let me just Still means a lot to $30. That's so much, man. You know, I actually needed like $25 to be able to withdraw the money to like my bank account. So that's actually perfect for me. Oh my gosh, I gotta draw something tiny. Let me just let me just draw myself here. I need to draw myself crying here. Little chibi here, little chibi. And then I gotta get the wobbly tears. Sometimes words aren't enough. I'm just stunned, you know. I'm just like, oh, thank you so much. There we go. You know, when you draw my hair, just make sure to add the little cockroach-looking spikes here. There we go, and just add the halo. There we go. Sometimes I'm just too lazy to show my halo. There we go. This is dedicated to you, Weiss. Thank you. Thank you so much. Here we go. You got a little crying halo with some hearts. Thank you. Thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. Okay. I can now take out $100. This is fantastic. Thank you so much. That's how I'm just giving it back for all the fun and AK scuff. Oh my gosh. All the AK scuff. It means a lot. Now, let's go back up and so about the Prime thing. Okay, I don't know if you guys know. If you guys have been on my channel for a long time, you probably would know, but I'm a huge fan of South Park. I don't know if you guys are a fan of South Park. I'm a huge fan, and they made an episode where they made a parody of the Amazon Prime, or not Amazon Prime, sorry, Prime drinks, not Amazon Prime. Oh my gosh, the Prime drinks. What do they call it? Cred, right? And I thought it was so funny until I like realized, wait, this is actually happening with the Stanley Cups. Like, you know Stanley Cups, right? I was looking at people like mobbing the Target stores, trying to grab their grubby little hands on a single pink cup, a pink oversized cup. And I was like, holy, this is actually South Park unreal. This is terrifying. When people were talking about the Stanley Cup craze, I actually didn't know what they're talking about because I'm Canadian. Over here, you know what Stanley Cups are? They're hockey. They're the hockey trophy. You know, when the hockey team wins, you know, the season or whatever they call it, they get something called the Stanley Cup, huge giant trophy. You know, so that's what the Stanley Cup is to me. So I was so surprised when I saw everyone's going like, "Oh my gosh, the Stanley craze! Have you seen it? Have you seen everyone do like fight over it?" And I'm like, huh. When did hockey come, you know, when did hockey become relevant again to the general public, you know? Sorry, if you like hockey, I think hockey's really cool. Hockey's very cool, guys. But yeah, so when I saw it was like this weird giant cup, I was like, oh, that's weird. Oh, really? Proceed to lyric by Weiss. Yeah, I agree. Oh, did you hear about the release energy drink on Amazon listed under bitter lemon energy drink? That sounds nasty. Yeah, NSNS, actually on my channel, I played a little bit of the Stick of Truth. I never finished it though. I should finish it, but I had to take a break because, let's just say, editing. I just remember there's a scene in South Park where you literally have to battle under your parents doing the deed. And I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna censor giant balls flying from the sky, threatening to whack you in the face. So I was like, What's the hype behind the Stanley Cups? I never understood. I don't know either. It's just hype around hockey? No, it's like, the hype is like, it's like, how do I describe it? Think of a sippy cup. Think of a giant sippy cup, but with a straw. And it's massive. It's huge. You gotta hold it with 2 hands. It's gigantic, I think. And so people just hold it around, you know? I guess it just looks cool. Apparently it's indestructible. It survived a car fire, which I guess is why people really like it. But I don't get it. I like water bottles with a secure lid. I actually don't think the Stanley Cup craze has really arrived where I'm at, because I don't see people with Stanley Cups here. We just use like normal water bottles. Normal water bottles. Maybe like a hydro flask if you're feeling like extra hydrated, but like we don't, like where I'm at, it's not that big, honestly. I was pretty surprised. I think it's an American thing mostly. Just to be fair to the general public, it's just like football or soccer, as freedom people say. South Park is something special. Yeah, it always has a special place in my heart. They were screwing in the background. It was funny. Yeah, it was, you know. I should have played the European version. That one's like censored. But yeah, if I play it, thing is like I played it before I was monetized. So I was like, you know what, maybe I won't censor it, but now I'm like, oh, I gotta censor it now. YouTube's in a very it's in a time and place where you don't want to mess around with YouTube, right? Because I finally got my pin in the mail, because when you get monetized, they actually send you a pin in your physical mailbox, and you have to put the pin in 4 months, or that's it. So I finally got my pin. It's been like a month, so I can finally withdraw money, but you need to get $100 before you can withdraw it. Joy Weiss, you're huge. You managed to help me be able to withdraw this money. It's gonna be my first time withdrawing money, so I'm excited. Let's see. Yeah, in certain countries there are certain sports that are popular. Soccer is the only one that's basically the whole world thing. Yeah, exactly. Over here it's hockey though. I'm not very good at like figure or ice skating, so I can't play hockey. It hurts my ankles too much, but I did try figure skating a couple, or not figure skating, but just regular skating for fun a couple times. It's fun, but it hurts my ankles. It's an ankle destroyer. That's just a big cup. Wow, that's it, right? Just buy passive water, yeah, or just a water bottle, you know? Buy a regular water bottle. Just Americans. Man, American culture is so fascinating. Well, I can't say that because I feel like Canada is like America's little brother / sister. But so we do follow a lot of trends, but some things are just America. That's all I can say. It's just America. Okay, let me just fuse this so I can start painting this better. Let's see. And it hit top trending for its category because no one at Amazon shop support caught it. Oh, seriously? Oh my gosh, that's wild. Praying. Hello, J-Brew. Also, thank you for whoever gifted the membership. Yes, give thanks to Weiss over there. Here in Brazil, it's basically soccer, nothing else. You know that meme that every Brazilian can play soccer? It's kind of true to a point. Really? Seriously? Oh my gosh, that's pretty cool though. Over here, I think for the kids, I think they also play soccer because it's like the easiest to learn because you don't need ice skates, low commitment, stuff like that. Although personally, I like basketball. I think basketball is my favorite, even though I suck at shooting hoops. You know, I was like I was playing like a little kid, right? Challenging him, or he challenged me to a basketball like shoot off where I forgot what the game was, but basically you got to shoot like 21 hoops, I think it was. You gotta shoot 21 hoops, and he destroyed me. He crushed me. I stood no chance against him. He was like what? Like, what was his age? Like 8? He was 8? I couldn't shoot the basket. I'll tell you right now. I was a laughingstock. Let's see. I'm a dip and go to sleep. Oh, sleep well, Al. Thanks for popping in. I used to be good at basketball. Then I grew 2 feet taller and immediately lost all ability to make a shot. I thought height was an advantage though, isn't it? I'm not good at basketball, but I like playing it. I'm actually not that good at sports in general. I'll tell you right now. I'm not that athletic, which is funny because I feel like my aesthetic is pretty sporty, but my actual athletic ability, no, it's not. I personally don't like any sports. I just watch competitive League of Legends because I hate myself. Oh no! I've only played League once, but never again. You'll never catch me play League of Legends ever. And if you want to know why, it's not because I'm like, oh my gosh, that game is so toxic. No, obviously not. It's because I actually don't know if it's toxic. But the reason why is because here's the story. I played League of Legends when I was in high school, like once, right? I really like Jinx because I was an edgelord. I even bought her skin, even though I've never played League. I just want it. And so I would play my first round, and I didn't know you called the lanes top, middle, or bottom, or whatever you call it, like top, bot, mid. Is that what you call it? I didn't know. So I was like, hey guys, I'm gonna go to the right lane. And I had no idea what they're talking about when they're like, go bot, use your ult. And I'm like, huh? What? Right? So yeah, so I was just like, I was like, guys, where's that? I'm gonna go to left lane, guys. Or the right lane. Because it wasn't like perfectly like, you know, straight or horizontal. It was kind of at an angle. So I just used left and right, you know? Let's see. Is it a height issue? Same NSNS. Oh, hola under 7 MNT. Sporty, you're tomboy confirmed. I'm a little bit like aesthetic wise, but I'm not athletic in the least at all. Nuh-uh, I'm very unathletic. That's why maybe that's why I always have back pain. Okay, let me just okay, let's see. Height can be an advantage, but only if you don't lose your muscle memory on how to shoot for your angles. Oh no, I'm glad you're using the emote, J-Brew. I used to play soccer, but now I play esports. You can stay away from the league no matter what. Uh-oh, how bad is it, guys? Tell me some horror stories. Do not play League ever. No one hates League more than League players, seriously? Hey, let's play League. You don't need to do that anymore because we have quick play. No, it's okay, I'm staying away from that. League fans love the lore of League, but also hate the game. I love League of Legends. I am definitely not held hostage by League of Legends made by Riot Games. Oh no. Please, Taki, don't listen to her. Let her live in blissful ignorance. Back pain, the lore deepens. Maybe it's my wings. But, yeah, no, I'm too weak. I'm too weak, okay? I can't. I am so bad at, like, multiplayer anything. Anything to do with, like when you're against other people, I can't. I just get so much anxiety with it. That's why I usually play, like, just solo games, you know? Just solo games. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm realizing that this hair is not hairing. It is... I need to improve this. I need to fix this little scuffed area here. I heard somewhere that the best way to engage with League of Legends content is to consume every media content except playing the game. Oh no. Hi, Torn Card. The outfit was in the oven for a long time. Yeah, exactly. It's a... Wait, I haven't shown the whole outfit. Hold up. I showed you guys a little bit of the outfit, but I haven't shown you the whole outfit. You know, at the end stream, remind me, okay? But yes, hello, Torn Card. And hello, LP as well. Welcome. I have made no progress here. People say that I'm a very fast artist. That's wrong. That's actually wrong because I'm not fast. I'm actually quite slow. But the trick is you live off of 1 cup of water. And until you finish a good portion of your commission, you are not allowed to drink water or go to the washroom. You just need to sit there, contemplate on your life choices, and finish. But I feel like that could be advice for life in general, you know? It's a don't think, just do. Just do it, you know? Don't hesitate. The hardest part about anything in life is just starting. But once you get the hang of it, it'll be all good. It'll be all good. That's all you need to know. And oh no, this eyelash hair over thing is destroying me. Let me see. I was collegiate coach and caster for League. It's kind of unavoidable for me to return and think of League. Oh no. I have respect for League players, yeah. My recent memory of it was just when I'm in class, I'm sitting, I see a guy in front of me and he's just watching League streams and I'm just like, huh. I'm just like, huh, I see. Why are you doing this in class? But yeah, that's makes me sorry. I don't know why, but my computer screen is glitching out, so sometimes my OBS will just disappear and flicker in front of me. It's really distracting. Let's see. Once the League MMO comes out, we can all stop playing League. Oh no. Play more League. Slow City wins the race. Yeah, you don't eat whatever you do. So, well, I ate today. You know what I ate? Lasagna. Microwave lasagna, but I'm drinking my milk tea right now. But I drank some lasagna. Ready for a day in the rice fields? Oh, yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. If you see my Vietnam stream, you'll know that Sapa is where I belong. Sapa is a beautiful mountain range in Vietnam. It's gorgeous there. Watch Arcane, played Rune King, read the stories, but game League of Legends. Avoid like the plague. Avoid like you're running from a serial killer. Do you guys still play League or something? You guys sound like you really hate it. That's kind of concerning. Are you guys okay? Blink twice if you need help. Blink twice if you need help, guys. Okay, let me just oh my gosh, how do I shade this? Okay, I'm just gonna Okay, maybe I'll just erase the eyelash in this one tiny part. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I almost headbutted my mic. You'll send a finished sketch and you'll have eaten air. You weren't wrong, you weren't wrong. But this one took me a while because I think digital art, my normal style, takes the longest because of all the line art. And the way I just color is just not efficient. It just takes forever. This commission's taking me forever. They waited like 2 whole weeks for this commission. That's crazy. They've waited so long. I think they've waited 2 weeks actually. Let me check actually real quick. How long have they been waiting for this commission? They've been waiting for this commission since February the 1st. Okay, actually it hasn't been 2 weeks yet. I'm wrong. I thought it's been 2 weeks and I was like, dang, I'm trash. But they've been waiting 6 days for this commission. 6 days. That's crazy. That's so long. I'm trash. I'm garbage. What can I say? I need to get good. I've never played League of Legends, but the anime is pretty cool. Ooh, there's anime. Interesting. You drank lasagna. Sorry, I ate lasagna. I ate lasagna. But honestly, like when you microwave lasagna, there's like a wet patch on top. That sounds really gross. Like you know, like when you eat frozen stuff, right? There's like a little wet top part. So I guess in theory, you could say I drank that. That sounds disgusting. Oh my gosh, I changed my mind. Let's not talk about that. Gotta grind them in the rice fields, exactly. If I blink any faster, I'm gonna lose my eyelids. Uh-oh, my model died for a second. You don't need to understand, once you start League, you'll either quit or get addicted. I guess I'm part of the quitters, you know, I'm pretty terrible. I'm pretty terrible at multiplayer anything, competitive anything. I'm just not a competitive person. My competition's with myself, you know? Soggy lasagna, I guess so. I didn't bake it. I microwaved it. I microwaved it, so I think that's probably why. I microwaved it for 10 minutes, you know? 10 entire minutes, which I don't think it's excessive. I even used like I was gonna feel it out at first, but my dad was like, Uriel, you know we have a thermometer, right? Just stick the thermometer in and see if it's cooked. And I'm like, oh nice. So I put it in and the middle was cooked, but the bottom was ice cold. And I was like, oh, not today I learned how to use a meat thermometer. Not the microwaves are so convenient though, guys. Wait, how many of you guys can actually cook? Just asking real quick. How many of you guys can actually cook, or do you just take takeout or live off of instant noodles like me? I am trying to stop with the instant noodles. I started playing in 2007. I played until last year. Could only stop because my therapist said that game is you always say makes you angry and has toxic players. Stop it. Oh no, yeah, maybe it's for the best. That's why I also don't play like competitive games, because I feel like it turned me into a very toxic person. But not to say that everyone who plays those games are toxic. They're very awesome, cool people. It's just that everyone has their own tolerances, and for me, multiplayer games brings out the evil in me. It brings out the demon in me, which is why we are not gonna do that. Let's see. Played League on off since 2012. Ooh, when you mean on off, do you mean like you take like a few months off and just come back to it? Micro lasagna, I hope you live a long life, Uriel. It's okay, Konak. You're one of the newer people here, so you've never heard about the chicken story. Guys, if you don't tell them about the chicken story, don't tell them about the trash chicken story, okay? Define knowing how to cook. Any dish that you can make on a stove that's not pre-made. If you make a dish from scratch without using the microwave, I think, and it's edible. I'm too broke to not know how to cook. Not the microwave, Jimothy. Yeah, not the microwave. But Kodak, that's awesome though. Honestly, I have so much respect, because like eating out is so freaking expensive, you know? If you could just make it at home for cheap, that's already like huge, you know? Like although I do make risotto though, because when I eat, I like my mushroom. Oh no, I like my risotto, my mushroom risotto, to smack me in the face with mushroom flavor. It has to like suplex me onto the floor with mushroom flavor. That's the only way I can eat risotto. And when I went out, it didn't do that for me, you know? It was very subtle. I was like, bro, you're ripping me off. You're skimping on the mushrooms. I love mushrooms. That's a fun fact for you guys. I I love mushrooms. They're delicious. How do you burn? I could cook lore theories and maybe a quesadilla. Hey, quesadilla, that's huge. My quesadilla was a tortilla, a cheese, and a quesadilla again, and then I stick it in the toaster oven. Cooking saves me money. Yeah, Kurio, I agree completely. I need to start saving, so maybe I should learn how to cook more. What do you like cooking? I can cook noodles, pasta, eggs, sausages, and you can burn a cake. Wait, how do you burn a cake though? Don't you just follow a recipe? That's still pretty good. Sorry, let me just blow my nose before I continue reading chat. Okay, I'm back. The day I forget to unmute while blowing my nose is the day I die. I'm too lazy to cook every day, so I just make lunch for the week and on Sundays. Oh, wow. So that's meal prep, right? What chicken story? Do not tell them the chicken story, guys. You know how to cook eggs. That's still pretty good. Not everyone knows how to cook an egg. Welcome back, Keg. I would love to learn how to cook, but I'm so incredibly picky with food that I just can't. Oh no! But then if you can cook, then can't you choose what goes into your food? Or is it more flavor-wise? Off can be from a few months up to 2 years. Oh, recently started playing League again, but it's definitely much better when you play with others you know. Yeah, I can see that. I play with strangers, so maybe that's why I hated it. You underestimate my ability to burn water. I still don't know how I got the char marks off. You burned water? Oh no! You forget to mute, JK. No. Honestly, the first stream I've ever done, I did have to blow my nose, and I forgot to mute, and I died inside. Or one of my first streams anyways. Okay, this needs to be shinier. Hold up. Okay, here we go. No. I have to go this layer. Here we go. Make a new layer. There we go. I like adding a little bit of a shiny top. A little reflection here. It's not much, but to me, it matters. There we go. Ooh. A little, that is okay. I think I'm done the hair, finally. Did I forget anything? Yes, I did. Uh-oh. I'm really bad with long hair. Because sometimes when I paint it, I'll just see like little mistakes like this. Okay. It's okay. I'll just paint over it at the very end if I see any other oopsies. Uh-oh. Let me drink some water. My internet's a little janky. Oh no. Flavor. I literally can't eat vegetables without wanting to puke. The only thing that gets past potatoes, that's it. I love potatoes. Oh man, you can't eat vegetables though? Can you eat fries? In that case, maybe you can try different types of fries. I love eggplant fries personally, especially with like a Thai chili sauce. But yeah, only eat what makes you feel comfortable, and you can maybe work to other stuff too. I think League's lore and world building characters have a lot of potential. I don't like MOBAs, that's why I'm looking forward to the Runeterra MMORPG. Ooh, I hope you have fun with that. Okay, bye Gigi. Okay, bye Timothy. But yeah, have a great one, guys. While I continue with this, making so little progress. I'm in pain. Okay. No, it's okay. Now we're working on the clothes, so I think I can do this. Okay, let's see what works. The problem with coloring black is that sometimes you get so dark, there's no room. There's no wiggle room anymore. But first, you just do whatever an airbrush to get the general shape. That's how I do it. And then you'll fix it later. There we go. Get the general shapes and shadows. There we go, that you like. I think that's... Yeah. There we go. We got a shadow. Sweet potato fries, my beloved. Oh my gosh, yes. Especially with like a sriracha aioli. Aioli's just literally mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, sriracha, a little bit of lime, I think. I think that's it. Those are so good. You gotta resist reading chat and start making progress. Bye. I do. Okay. I'll start rambling then, but yeah. There was a place near me that used to sell really good poutine. I know this is gonna sound so Canadian of me, but it was like a place dedicated to poutine. Oh my gosh. It was like poutine heaven. They had like every poutine you can imagine, like Korean barbecue poutine, coleslaw poutine. What other poutines did they have? Hamburger poutine, rainbow poutine, which sounds disgusting in hindsight. They had every poutine you could imagine. They had it, and I loved it there. They had the most amazing yam fries, but alas, they got rid of it. I guess COVID just ruined so many good businesses that I will miss dearly. The thing I love eating most is bread. I love bread. Nothing makes me happier than bread with a slice of ham and some butter. Let's have some butter. Ooh. Well, does the type of bread matter to you? Because there are different types of bread. There's like rye bread. I think that's a bread. Brown bread. Plain white Wonder Bread. As a kid, one of my favorite foods to eat was actually a Wonder Bread cheese sandwich, which was literally just you take a piece of cheese, American cheese, sliced cheese, Kraft cheese, you know, single slice, you put it in between two pieces of Wonder Bread, and you nuke it in the microwave until it's soggy. You nuke it into the microwave until it's soggy, hot, and wet, and then you take your hand when it cools down a little bit, and you squish it. You smack that bread. You pound it until it is flat, and then you eat it. Because otherwise it's gonna be too floppy, too cold, you know? Bread is bread. Any bread, okay. Even sourdough bread? But bread good. Yes, bread is delicious. Hi, Sea Bear. I agree though. I love carbs. They're so good. Like I love pasta, rice, bread. All good. All good to me. I also love milk bread if you haven't had it. It's like a sweet bread. It's very delicious. I'm a big fan of bread. Although I haven't really eaten many sandwiches lately, actually. I probably should, but what have I been eating lately? Have I been eating? I've been eating leftovers like fried rice and stuff. I've never had milk bread, but I haven't ate it before. Yes, milk bread is so good. Hi, Cookie Lover. Yeah, you have to try milk bread. It's so good. So even Cookie Lover agrees with it. It's sweet. It's like bread. It's soft. I hate dry bread. So like milk bread is like, it's awesome. You can even make your own if you can't buy it, but you can usually buy your own like Asian market. But you know, you should try it. You know, if you like bread and you want to try something new, milk bread is great. It's fantastic. Yeah, fluffy. Exactly right. I think that the fluffiness really adds a whole experience of joy to it. Like, it's probably one of the few breads I could just eat alone, like with nothing on it. I'll just like consume it, you know? Man, you guys are making me crave milk bread right now, but I have none. I have none. I need to eat through my leftovers, you know? Okay, let's see how we're making progress here. Okay, I'm just mindlessly shading, and then we're gonna fix it later, okay? Because sometimes it does not look that good, so we gotta fix it. But should I just do whatever? Fix it later. Honestly, sometimes people also do a trick where they use a lasso tool to like do all of the shadows here, but I don't know. Actually, maybe that'll work. Actually, wait, I don't hate that. Huh. Actually, that trick might work. I was just be like, yeah, but it's kind of weird. No. I think actually that huh? That actually might work. Okay, let's try that. the lazy man way of art. Just do this, fix it later. Okay, I think we can vibe with this. There we go. Awesome. Perfect. Here in Brazil, we make some delicious stuff with potato pasta, some flour and oil. We call it salgados. Oh, salgados. Do you add any sauce in it or anything? That sounds delicious, though. I've never been to Brazil before. I actually don't know much about the culture there. I'd love to learn more about it, though. I feel like it's always like it's always fun to learn about different people's like cultures, what kind of food they eat. Really opened my third eye to the world around me. Just like I love sharing Vietnamese food. Like, I think everyone knows about Vietnamese coffee, right? Everyone knows about pho. Don't call it pho, by the way, or I will hit you with the flip-flop. And but Bumbo Way is my favorite. It's so good. I think I'm inflicting confusion myself here. Here we go. Man, when I'm drawing, there's two types. I either listen to like funk music to wake me up while I draw, or I listen to like podcasts or like little stories as well. Sometimes a little bit of true crime. But there we go. But right now I'm trying to resist the urge to look at chat too much here. You can look Cosinha, it's the most famous one. Okay, let me search that up actually real quick. I'm actually really curious on what that is. Is that cocina? Oh my gosh, that looks... Wow, that looks really good. Wow, it's even stuffed. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, someone made an egg. They made a chicken shaped one. That's so cute. Yeah, I'm probably butchering that name though. So do you pronounce it cocina or something else? It's pronounced pho, right? Despite being written as pho in English, yeah? Yeah, it's pho because English doesn't have the little like curly symbols or whatever. They don't have the accent symbols, so people just call pho, but it's pho. It's pho. It's beautiful. Although I admit my Vietnamese is actually really bad, so I can't read Vietnamese. I'll tell you right now. I can kind of speak it, but it's very minimal, you know? It's like the, I've lived with my parents, I've picked up some Vietnamese kind of language, you know? Which is why I have so much respect for a lot of you guys who, like, know multiple languages, because I know that you guys were talking about how you speak multiple languages, and that's fantastic. I wish that could be me. But right now, I'm still learning Japanese. But alas, it's, my brain's so small. My brain's so small. I struggle sometimes. Alright, this shirt's shorting, but it's not as found form yet. This takes time. Lots of time. This is the first time they're commissioning me, so I really want to make sure I take extra care. No, you know what? I always take extra care. What am I talking about? But I want to make sure I leave a good impression. I want to make sure I leave a very good impression on them here. There we go. It makes me very happy having a new outfit, though, because sometimes I feel like, when you use the same outfit too much, I feel like the anime protagonist that's like, who always wears the same outfit no matter what. Their closet probably has like 50 copies of the exact same outfit, and I don't want to be like that. I want to be, you know, kind of realistic where I can have a bunch of outfits I can rotate in between. There you go. One day I do want to make a casual outfit, but I think my next outfit is going to be the formal wear one from a design that was designed by my mutual, Ellen. She's very talented, and I definitely want to make her design into a model into a model outfit for myself. Let's see. Pronounce it like cochinia or little thigh. Little thigh did not look. It did look like a thigh. It looked like an egg to me. Conchinia. Is that correct? Is that correct? Yeah. I think it's great that you guys are here, though. I think this will be the only stream I'm going to be doing this week, though, because I need to start recording videos. I have so many things to record. I have no Bioshock videos recorded because I've been so busy with school and art, and then someone reminded me that I need to also record for Deepest Sleep because that totally slipped my mind. But just a heads up, though, tomorrow's video is not going to be Bioshock because I haven't actually recorded anything for it yet. It's actually gonna be Escape the Backrooms, because I saw I got an update and I was like, Hero, please, let's play this right now. I really want to play it. So we played it. So tomorrow is gonna be Escape the Backrooms, and yesterday's video was super short. It was like, what, 11 minutes long? Well, tomorrow's episode is gonna be 1 hour. It's gonna be 1 hour and 20 minutes long. That's like 80 minutes, right? Let's consider more. Cochinia. Cochinia. How's that? I'm so sorry. I'm butchering this so hard. Cochinia. I'm gonna sub. I'm a little closer, hopefully. Gotta go. I'm working on thesis. Experiment stuff. Oh my gosh, experiments, thesis stuff. Good luck. Thanks for popping by. Good luck. Be a good student. Yes, you got this. You got this. Get that high mark. Boost that GPA. Close enough. Okay. Thanks. I looked at blue cheese since we were talking about food here earlier, and apparently blue cheese has Penicillium roqueforti in it. Interesting. Portuguese is a hard language. Yeah, I don't know any Portuguese words, so I have no experience in that regard. But then again, I wasn't really blessed with the talent to speak languages. Okay. Making progress here. Here we go. Now I just gotta keep on. I gotta make sure that these make sense here. And I've been so busy. I haven't even had time to like do the current Arknights event. I still need to do that. Normally I'd like to stream things, but I'm just so busy with it. So that's why I'm trying to maximize my time and just stream my commissions here. my goal is to finish this commission today. And then I'm gonna start working on a Live2D microphone design for another client. Another first-time client. I'm getting a lot of first-time clients and a lot of repeat customers as well, which is really nice here. Okay, let's work on this here, man. But right now my food hit list though, I want Thai green curry. I want to try it, and I was planning on doing it, but my mom made Vietnamese curry, and I'm like, okay, that's enough curry for me. But I'm kind of worried if I eat it, there's gonna be bones in the chicken, because Vietnamese curry has bones in the chicken, and I'm pretty bad. I have a bad gag reflex, so when I eat something with like small fragments of bone, it's like a jump scare to me, and then I can't finish it, which is why I don't like fish very much. You know how English has a single Y and it works for everything? On Brazilian Portuguese, we have pork. I can't read that. I'm sorry. Wait, so do you use it in like different situations? I'm learning Japanese right now, and I feel that because right now there's like multiple ways to say you put on something. Like you put on a shirt that's like oh crap, I forgot what it was. Was it kiru? I think it's kiru. I think, I could be wrong. And then for like pants and stuff at the bottom, it's like haku, I think. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting everything. I learned this like last semester, but I'm forgetting everything already. But yeah, let's just pretend that didn't happen. But yeah. Oh my gosh, wait, so what context would you use it for? This is very interesting to learn. I love learning about different languages, even though I'm terrible at learning the languages themselves. But I did study a little bit of linguistics, so you know, I did do like some studies on like different people's languages, and syntax trees. Syntax trees are like, ooh, they're a doozy. I'll tell you right now. Let me see if I can add some light here. I think a purple shadow would be. Let's see if this is a yay or a nay. Yeah, that's 8, I guess. Here we go. There. I'm a consider that okay. That's okay. There we go. Huh, learning new things every day. Yeah, exactly. And in Japanese, there's like also counters for like, different things. So like when you want to count like animals, it's hiki. When you want to count like long objects, it's hon. If you want to count like general small things, it's ko. And I'm just like equipment like cars and computers and stuff are like dai. So I'm just like, huh. For example, pork. I'm just not gonna read that. I'm so sorry. I'm just like I'm butchering it. A single word is used for an answer. 2 words are used for a question. Huh. Interesting. Languages are very peculiar. I just wonder how it like came to be, you know? Okay, let's go here. There we go. Oh yeah, my bucket list is I do want to learn like I want to learn Japanese, but I also want to learn Vietnamese properly because it's kind of embarrassing. Like, you know, I'm super Vietnamese. Look, I have a freaking ao dai on. I have a nong la on, but my Vietnamese is very limited. Very, very limited, very bad, not good. So I do want to learn that eventually. But yeah. Do you guys have bucket list items too? Things that you want to do before you kick the bucket? You just read as pork. Okay, pork and A at the end. Porke. Porke. Is that right? Porke. Yeah, I think in French it's just cool. Like, qu'est-ce que c'est? Je ne sais pas. Désolé. Porke. Okay, interesting. Okay. I know one new word now. Thank you. I'm being educated here. Who said that streams couldn't be educational? Watch me go on a ramble of Canadian history. I'm not even a history major, but I took a history class. Okay. Let's go this way, in here. There we go. And then I'm gonna use a soft eraser. And to go here. And then use a soft eraser. There we go. I feel like there could be more wrinkles here. My to-do list before dying is helping my mother with money. Aw, that's so sweet. Yeah, me too. Even though I don't have like an official job yet, like right now YouTube and drawing are my only sources of income, I do want to start helping my family. Especially because we're going through kind of a hard time right now. But yeah, that's why like every single donation and every single commission I get really means a lot to me. No matter how small, you know, it could really help. Yeah, so right now my plan is like I want to save like I want my bank account's finally in the 4 digits. It's finally in the 4. It was almost at 3 digits, but it's now in the 4 digits, luckily. But I'm gonna save more money, and I'm gonna try to budget. So I'm gonna like allocate some of it to like family, some of it to tuition, and then the rest. And then I'm gonna allocate some for just saving, and then some for gacha. But I must pick and choose my battles. So right now, my current thing is I'm going to save it for the next limited banner Arknights. I'm gonna skip Typhon, which makes me very sad, but unfortunately, it must be done because I need to curb this gacha addiction. I need to nip it from the bud. But I also know that doing cold turkey is unrealistic for me. So I must instead pick and choose my battles. And I choose you, Virtuosa. My Arturia. You have the same name as Seba. I must pick you. I always thought that you leave your home as soon as possible. Culture kind of weird. I love my family. I want to live with them as much as possible. Aw, that's nice. Wait, hold on. I gotta blow my nose. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, I care a lot too. Like, I'd love to move out eventually because, as you guys know, because I live with my family, I don't get a lot of privacy, so I can only stream when my my fam, specifically like my mom, isn't home because like we share a room. You know, I'm not exactly in the I'm not rich per se, but I'm happy. Right? So I do want to move out eventually, but even if I do move out, I still want to live really close to my family so I could always visit them, and I still would want to like support them financially too, because you know they've done so much. So I think it's only fair that I also help them return now that I'm older. That's kind of me right now, but eventually I do want to move out just because I want that more flexibility. Because especially for like, you know, streaming times and stuff like that. Because sometimes it's a bit anxiety inducing when you don't know when you can stream, or when you are streaming you don't know like when they'll be back. You're just like, ooh, ooh. But other than that though, no issues. It's pretty good. Okay, I've carved out way too much. Hold up. Oh my gosh. What have I done? Uh-oh. There. Okay, I think I fixed it. Sometimes you gotta draw from far away to really see the bigger picture. Oh yes. Oh yeah, I don't think I said hi to you yet, Soul Yoro. I just wanted to say hi to you. What is your profile picture? Is that a fox, by the way? That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Sometimes it's so funny because when I'm looking at the YouTube chat, the icons are so tiny. So sometimes I admit, after chat, sometimes I will just like look at the chat after this stream so I can click on your profile pictures and get a better view of them. Okay, the shirt, indeed, flirting. I think this is not good enough. Let's keep going. Gotta add a bit more wrinkles here. Here we go. There. So what do you guys plan on doing after this? I know that some of your time zones are pretty oof, right? So maybe you're gonna be sleeping after this actually. But hopefully once I plan on streaming till like 1:30ish, maybe like 2 more hours. Yeah, 2 more hours ish maybe. But hopefully you guys get good sleep if you guys are in one of those cursed time zones that make me question why you're here. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You have no idea. I sent the picture so many years ago. I don't even remember who or what it was. Oh no. Yeah, I feel that. I think for my private email that I made as a kid, I had the same profile picture. I never bothered changing it. Even my wallpaper was like the Genshin anniversary from like 2 years ago, that image, but I switched it. So now it is Phantom. It's a rotating slideshow of just Phantom pictures. Because I am down bad. Probably playing games until I pass out. My depression acting up today, so I'm in a bad mood. Oh no! I hope the stream helps you lift your moods a little bit at least. I'll try to keep the cozy vibes and avoid depressing topics. Like my school tuition. It's a logo I got to set the more visible one. Oh! Oh, so your logo's like more like an image, huh? Image logos are really nice. I have an image logo too. But it does. Aw, I'm glad to hear that. But yeah, man, logos are cool. I need to start making my own logo. Well, I do have a logo from Chrysalia, which we got on Art Trade. Chrysalia's the one who also made my overlay here. Although one of these days I need to get a new overlay because after streaming Arknights, I realized that this overlay blocks everything important at Arknights. Blocks the characters. The little like live section there that I asked for, so it's my fault that it's there. That thing also blocks the Originite Prime or whatever you call it. Blocks everything. It's definitely absolutely my fault. But right now it's not a priority though. It's a nice overlay, and I'm going to save it. And also, not a lot of people actually do coding for YouTube chat boxes. It's all Twitch. So if I do one, I definitely want like a custom box like the one I have right now, because they're very nice. Keep us guessing your next move. Oh, you don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. It's kind of funny to me seeing other people here who don't swear at all. It's cute. It's so funny. I actually, sometimes I think about it, right? Because like on my channel, I don't swear. I don't swear. I don't like swearing. But then again, then you see the games I play and you see it's all horror, dark subjects, death, depression, the unknown, unspeakable horrors. But swearing, no, that's too far apparently. I would have a mouth that would make a sailor blush. Oh no! I've only sweared like a couple times in my life. Like when I'm like genuinely like upset, like super upset, but not like in a rage-inducing way. But like, oh my gosh, you screwed me over. You suck. But yeah, that's like that's probably that's kind of me and with swearing. The reason I don't do it is because like I feel like I don't want it to be a habit, if that makes sense. But how would you know if you don't read the lore? You're right. You're so right. I'm not a lore reader at all. I don't read lore. I read like summaries and they get super into it, but I don't. I'm a busy lady, okay? Reading takes a long time. The only thing I read are terms of services, because I don't want to be screwed over by those. You know, last time I didn't read a term of service, my Discord got hacked because I installed a virus by accident. So ever since then, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna at least skim through the TOS, at least look the headers. Especially after the South Park, the Centa iPad or whatever, was it? I Centipede? I don't know. The one where, based on the Centipede movie. Where Kyle. It was Kyle. Kyle gets his mouth sewn to a butt. Do you want the cuttlefish? You want the cuttlefish? Time to consume every single piece of Arknight's lore from the beginning. No! It's understandable, and to be honest, kind of a bad habit to have. A Sil's mouth doesn't help in anything, but once you have it, well, you have it, yeah. That's actually why I don't drink coffee, because as a kid, I knew, like, hey, I know that people get addicted to coffee when they drink it. So, like, if I just don't drink it, I'm not gonna crave it. So my willpower is the only thing keeping me awake, you know? And also, what else? Alcohol too. I don't drink alcohol, and I don't plan on drinking alcohol. I don't like the taste, but I know it's probably like an acquired taste sort of thing. But I have no plans on acquiring that taste. It could taste yucky to me forever, because I don't need it. I don't want to get it like hooked onto it. Also, I feel like I don't want to embarrass myself if I get drunk, you know? Human Centipede, yeah! Good episode. It was so good. I hate alcohol for taste and for other personal reasons, yeah. I don't like the taste. I'm not missing much. If you ever give me like wine chocolate, like I don't like. I like juice. Juice is my favorite. I'm okay with swearing. It's more like how one uses, in my opinion. That's true. Yeah. If you just say it like I don't know, like, oh shucks, that's like, okay, sure. But if you're calling someone else like a B word, right, or anything, that's like, okay, now it's personal. Now you're just getting mean here. So that's like my point of view. But like, if you swear, no judgment. No judgment. It's just a word at the end of the day, right? Depends on how you use the word, of course, but it's just not something that I would want in my personal vocabulary. Okay, let's see. But sometimes when I'm like, I talk really fast, and I tend to not finish my words. So sometimes when I talk, it might sound like a swear, but I promise it's not a swear. I promise, guys, it's not a swear. Indeed, yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's, ooh, I don't, this skirt should not be that color. I want it darker. That's the exact same shade. Go. Yeah. Now this is the point where I think it's getting too black. Where if I shade it, it might not even look different, but you know what? We're cooking here in this kitchen. Man. I hate how, you guys already know this very well, but I have a problem where if I talk too much, my nose gets very stuffy. And my nose is being very, very stuffy right now. Oh my gosh, I'm suffering here. There we go. But I will persevere. After I blow my nose again. Hold up, 1 second. Okay, I'm good. True friendship comes when you can call your friend an SOB, and he would call you that back while saying love you, bro. Oh, that's true. My friends, Yuko and Ruko, they're totally fine with that. Like, if I call them that, I wouldn't. But we talked about boundaries, and they're like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay with swearing too, but I personally would not want to be called that. I've been called that once, and it did not feel good. It didn't feel good for me personally. But yeah, you always talk to your friends, see the boundaries. But those kind of friends are always fun to look at. Let's see. It was funny because I was talking, right? I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like comfortable with you guys calling me that if you do. They've never called me that, by the way. But then I did say, but you can call me an amoeba. You can call me the gum stuck under your shoe. You can call me roadkill. You can even call me, I don't know, the abandoned Furby doll you've had as a kid, which now sits in the back of your attic, rotting away because it no longer holds any relevance in your life. You can call me those things, but if you call me a B word, I won't be very happy. Sorry, last time, what do you wear Nong La? Do you like Asian? Do you like Asian culture? Oh, I'm Vietnamese. Hello, Mok. Mokmel? Hello. But yeah, I'm Vietnamese. The reason why I have a Nong La is because it's specifically because as a kid I love them. I had a fascination with Nong Las. I love them with like long ribbons, but this one has short ribbons because now that I've grown up, I'm like, yeah, maybe having ribbons that are too long are kind of goofy. But I have one with red ribbons, so I still have the Nong La, but it's kind of worn out and beaten. But it like yeah, I'm Vietnamese. I'm very Vietnamese. No, I wasn't born in Vietnam though, so I don't speak Vietnamese very well, but I am Vietnamese. Or we could call you for gun ice cream with chili sauce. No, not that. Oh my gosh, wait, okay, maybe I will share the horror food stories. I have one friend that's so much of a friend that when his little girl was born, he sent me a message with, "Hey uncle, your niece has been born." And no, I'm not his brother. Oh, that's so nice. Oh my gosh, that's friendship goals. Oh, you're Vietnamese. Xin chào. Thank you. Come on. Have a good one. Sorry, my accent's so bad. All my Vietnamese relatives laugh at me for it. But yeah, xin chào. Okay, this skirt is skirted. You know what? I think I might finish this today. I hope I can finish on stream, but the chances of me finishing it going higher. They're going higher and higher as I continue working on this. Okay, here we go. We're still going strong here. Okay, but yeah, let me tell you about the chili. So Discord, right? Remember, I have a members only Discord, and I was talking about how there's a trend. It was in China. It started. I think Chinese McDonald's, where they were like, we're gonna sell ice cream with chili oil. You know, it's oil with chili in it. That looks so disgusting. I'm so sorry. It looked so wild, so weird. But you know, I was like, you know what? I can't judge, or I can't judge till I try myself. So I found in my fridge a cup of Costco ice cream that I put in the fridge, and I forgot about it. I completely forgot about it because the thing is, like, I don't have as much of a tolerance for sugar as I used to. I can't really finish things in one sitting. And also my mom, she's kind of like a little overbearing when it comes to like health and stuff. She's like, you can only take 3 bites and then you must put it back in the fridge. You can eat it another day. But then I forgot about it. So here's this week-old Costco ice cream in there, and I was like, you know what? Since I have this ice cream and I have chili oil, let's try it. And I did. And it wasn't that good, honestly, I'll tell you right now. Well, it was like, okay. It was like ice cream, but it was spicy ice cream. So it was just a confusing flavor palette of just spice. And maybe it's the fact that it was in the fridge for a really long, so the ice cream tastes kind of weird. But I was like, yeah, I don't know if I'd eat this again. Do you guys ever plan on having a child? I ask myself that question sometimes, and that's was always I'd be a crappy father. Aww, that's fine. And not everyone has to have kids to have like a fulfilling life too, because kids can be a lot. I'd like kids one day. I'd like a kid one day, but unfortunately, I need to go through step 1 first, which is getting a boyfriend. Getting a boyfriend. If I get a boyfriend, I'll be sure to let you guys know. I'm not much one for like the parasocial stuff, so if I get a boyfriend, I'm just like, hey guys, I got one, yeah. And then imagine just a few months later, I go and I'm like, guys, we broke up because he likes Teslas. I can't date a man who likes Teslas. Just kidding. I'm not too into sugar, but with salt, oh boy, I'm a salt maniac. When I was a kid, I loved chili salt. I would eat up straight up chili salt from the bottle, from the jar. I love chili salt. This year, family celebrate Tet, aka Lunar New Year. Yeah. My church this Sunday actually celebrated Tet. We had a lot of food. We had like the blossoms. It was really cool, and I wore an aliyah. My aliyah is this aliyah I'm wearing is actually based on my real life aliyah, but the one I have is like blossoms all around the aliyah, whereas this was just one single branch. So this one's actually loosely inspired by what I wear for Tet. You're saying there's a chance. There's a chance. No way. No, I'm gonna date someone who's like a fleshy. Let's not get parasocial here, friend. But yeah, honestly, but then again, I think like before I even consider dating, I need a stable job. I absolutely need a stable job first. I think that's the best way. I need to focus on myself first before I consider about it. But yeah, I need to do something real quick. I'll be back by cake again. I know, it's funny. My dating life, remember, don't get parasocial here, guys, but my dating life is a disaster because it's funny. Even though I've never actually dated before, people come to me for dating advice. You're only parasocial with phantom, it seems. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, people come to me for dating advice all the time, you know, for love advice, to rant about their love lives. Yeah, to be like, hey, I'm struggling with this, can you help me out? Or, hey, I like this person, what should I do? And I'm just like, you're asking me, and I'm the only one here who has never dated in her life. And I told my little brother about it, and he was like, yeah, Uriel, coaches don't play. And I'm like, oh my gosh, maybe that's why. Stable job in this economy, yeah, we'll have to see. This is gonna take a while, huh? I can't even take care of myself. Do you expect me to take care of another one too? Yeah, exactly. Are you still in college? Well, I'm in university right now. University/college, yeah. Yeah, slowly. That's why I draw this for the student loans. Gotta draw this for the student loans, unfortunately. Okay, let's go here. Here we go. But yeah, I'm pretty open about my life, except for anything that could dox me, then I'll be like, uh-oh, no, we're not doing that. But yeah, I'm doing school, which is why I haven't been working on these as fast as I'd like to, because I need to focus on commissions. Or no, I need to focus on school. No, wrong order. I need to focus on school. Therefore, I haven't been working on commissions as much as I usually do. But that's why I need to min-max every single second here so that I can finish this in a good amount of time. My goal is to finish 2 commissions per week, ideally. That is my mission. And I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm making good progress here. Look at that. It's almost complete. I just need to finish up the clothing here. Okay, let me just see, how do I want to do this? I don't know. That doesn't look very good. Maybe I'll just one little trick I can do is, okay, so you combine all this here, and then you circle this around, and then you go this, and then you go contrast, and you go brightness, and you just keep doing it until you get a nice something you like. No, I don't know if I like that. Okay. Gotta find the right balance. Come on. Okay. I don't know if that made any difference at all. Let's see the difference. So before, that made kind of a difference. Yeah, I'll take it. Dating's such a weird thing. People just look at me and go, bro, you're still a virgin? Just go to a party and find a drunk girl. And you're like, what? Yeah, that's weird. No, there's nothing wrong with being a virgin, honestly. Like I'm the type of person who wants to save for marriage. Like, of course, you guys do you. Like, whatever you want, go for it, right? But for some people, it's not that, like, it's not the be-all, end-all, you know? If you're still in uni, you don't have to worry about a stable job. Too early, maybe? No, but you gotta think about the future. You know? I want a stable job, right? I want stable income. Commission work? Yeah, pretty good. But in technically speaking, though, with how long it takes me to draw, I'm making minimum wage drawing. I'm making minimum wage drawing at the cost of my poor hand. But, you know, you can never be too prepared. Okay? You can never be too prepared. Okay, let's work on this as well here. Maybe I'll do a soft light here this time. Nothing too harsh here. There we go. There. And then I'm so bad at frills. Okay, let's see how I'm gonna do this here. Man, I'm so excited for later in the month though, because I think I might be able to bring back Saturday night streams. I really miss doing them. I still need to do so many streams. I need to do another Phantom Solo stream, and then I need to continue Dark Deception because I have the Heart Monitor now, you know, thanks to Ayato. So I need to do that, and man, there's other games I want to play too. Makes sense. Freelance is hard. Yeah, it is, especially with X, like the whole Elon Musk thing. I didn't get a lot of commission requests for a long time. My like commissions were like all dried up and withered. But now a lot of people commission me, and I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. You know, I have a friend who's an artist too, and she always says that when I try to rush things, it ended up being bad, so I would get stressed. So better slow than too fast. Yeah. For me, I draw fast, but it's not that I'm rushing things per se. I'm very slow at art, but I sit down and I just keep drawing, and that's how I'm quote unquote fast. I'm not actually fast, but I just keep working on it because for me, I value a lot of quality, because when you're an artist, reputation matters a lot, right? So I always want to make sure that my customers always get the best of the best, you know? I always want to make sure they have like good quality service, but also like they don't have to wait that long, because I know sometimes it doesn't feel good when you have to wait for like an entire year for your commissions. So that's why I like to find a balance between the two. And that's why I usually close commissions when I think it gets too much for me. Although currently I'm in a financial situation where I don't get that luxury. So right now I must just draw. I will leave my commissions open and I will just draw whenever I can. I'll draw in the morning. I'll draw at night. I'll draw after studying. I'll draw before I sleep. I'll draw when I wake up at 7 a.m. in the morning. That is currently my strategy. Anyways, I am going to go to the washroom real quick because I think this caffeine is getting to me. And I must pee. 1 second, guys. I'm back! The stream is not yours, Fonz. The stream is not yours! What am I studying in uni? I don't know if I could say my major without, like, potential doxing situations. I don't know if I said in the past, but I'm gonna assume I didn't. But what I can tell you is I used to be a biology major. Wait, my mic was unmuted. Wait, what do you mean unmuted? Did you hear me blowing the nose? Hold up, wait, did you actually hear myself? I thought my BRB music should automatically mute me. Uh-oh, I'm embarrassed if you can hear. Wait, hold up. Are you just psyching me out, Fonz? Wait, guys, did you actually hear me blow my nose? We heard your lolly in the basement. Oh no! I don't even have a basement. What are you talking about, you liar? But yeah, I used to be a biology major, but I left the major because the chemistry and physics, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. The physics, the chemistry, the math, couldn't do it. I was weak. I was so weak. How much progress did I make? Welcome back, GG. Yeah, so I made pretty good progress, actually. Yeah, pretty good. So sad. Wait, I was muted though. I was muted, right? Please tell me I was, because I was blowing my nose like. You hate math? Yeah, I'm not very good at math. I have a lot of friends who are like excellent at math, geniuses at math, but my specialty is like philosophy. Wait. Oh my gosh, I think I'm not hydrating enough. There's something stuck in my throat. I was not blessed with the math gene. My little brother is, but I was not. I'm better at like English, philosophy, theology, you know. Especially theology is my jam. I love studying theology. Although my love for theology accidentally led me into a cult at one point in my life. A literal cult. But that's a story for another day. Let's not talk about that. I'm good at history and sucking at everything else. You know, history is matter of fact. History was my worst subject. But I hated history because of my teacher. But then I took it again in university and I loved it. I absolutely love it. A cult? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a wild. Maybe I'll tell you briefly, but I don't want them to get me, so I'll keep it vague. I'll keep it vague. Chemistry makes no sense to me. Physics fries your brain cells. Oh, I feel that. I love physics, but I'm bad at it. Okay, sure, I'll briefly do the culture, but I'll make it very brief, okay? But basically, I was invited to a Bible study because, you know, I'm a Christian. I don't know, I'm a good Christian per se, you know, but I, you know, love the Lord, love studying the Bible, love studying the words. I went to this Bible study. Everything was normal. It was over a Zoom call. Well, actually, first, it was in a very public meeting, right? With food, buffets, meeting people, little games, lots of fun. Invited us to a Zoom meeting, right? Studying the Bible. It's pretty good. It was just like once a week for 1 hour. But then they said, oh, we have a lot of people, so we think we're gonna move it to like a bigger Zoom meeting. We go from this tiny, mighty group of like, I don't know what, like 7 people or whatever, and then we go to this big Zoom meeting. But now the Zoom meeting is 2 hours long. Went from 1 hour to 2 hours, plus an extra hour of a breakout room where you're talking to other members. It's kind of awkward on Zoom. I'm like, okay, sure. And you have to keep your camera on too, you know? And so we're doing that. And then they switched to 2 times a week. And I'm like, 2 times a week? This was sudden. But like, yeah, you love the Lord, don't you? And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, I love him. Sure, I can do it. So I did that. Lots of time, kind of awkward, but you know, I was like, you know what? I'm learning a lot. They want you to take, so basically when you're learning this, they want you to take notes. So you have a notebook. So this is normal. I don't know if it sounds normal, but you have a notebook. You have to write down notes of what they say, word to word, word for word. You get like reflection questions, you get memory verses, stuff like that. So it's like a university course basically at this point. And you have to send notes to your like instructor. So you have instructors here, right? AKA the person in the tiny group, they're your instructor. And in the bigger group, you get put in a breakout room with your instructor. Your instructor wants to meet you one-on-one, you know? So I'm like sitting here. You could barely handle 30 minutes of church. Yeah, so these were really long, right? And you had to take notes, remember. And you had to send the notes to your instructor so they can verify that your notes are correct. So I thought this was usually you finish a league game, you don't even know why you do this yourself. Oh no, I hope it was fun. Where was I? Oh yeah. So anyways, it was hardcore, right? And if you missed a class, you had to make it up over Zoom. And when you're doing a makeup class, they didn't just send you. They're like, no, sorry, we don't do YouTube links. You have to be in a one-on-one Zoom call with the instructor, watching the recording. But they don't want you to like record it. You're not to record it. You have to show your face. They don't have a YouTube link or anything. And when you ask what church you're from, they're very vague about it. Like, oh, we don't belong to any church, right? And then so yeah, so that was a thing. But then this is where it gets weird. So like I was here. So let's say I've been here for a couple months now. A couple months, right? Been doing it consistently, taking those notes. And then they say, oh, one day we're gonna bring it to 3 times a week. So these are like 3-hour sessions, 3 times a week. And I'm like, 3 times a week? I don't know how I feel about that, right? So then, you know, I'm like telling them, like, I'm confiding in the leader. I'm like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about this, but like, they were like, it's okay. That's why you gotta work up to it, right? It's like running a marathon. You gotta practice, right? So I'm like getting primed for something. I don't know what yet. And then one day they say, oh, we're gonna meet in person, right? We're gonna meet in person. So I'm like, oh, we're meeting in person now. And I thought when they said they're meeting in person, I thought they meant once, so we could see each other face to face, right? So we meet each other once, and then go back to Zoom, and it's gonna be great. I can see everyone face to face. So I go to the place. It's in a unmarked location, an unmarked location with like curtains covering everything, and I just see the people, like some of the people, the leaders there, standing in front, waiting for us to go into the driveway. So I'm here. And I'm going there, and I'm going inside, and I see all these like the place set up, right? Just like a university, right? You got the goods. Hi, Red. Do I have the goods? And it's like okay, sure. And they have snacks, they have drinks. Everyone's really nice, you know. So I'm like, okay, we're meeting everyone. So we're learning, just like university note. They take notes on a whiteboard. We copy it down. We recite the same thing over and over again, you know, like Bible verses out loud together in one unified voice. Still pretty normal so far, you know? But then, sounds like you're about to participate in a ritual. No, it was like a regular university course, honestly. And So things are normal, but then I'm like, wait a minute, is this every week? Is this every time we visit now, like twice a week? And they said, yeah. When we said we're gonna meet in person, we mean we're gonna switch everything to in person now. Did I join a cult? Yeah, this is a cult story. This is a cult story. This is when I actually joined a cult. But you know, here I am, hungry for the Lord, hungry to learn more about the Word, the good Word of God. So I'm like, okay, yeah, it's kind of sus, right? So I'm like, okay, sure. I learn better in person anyways. I was kind of zoning out the Zoom meeting, but here I can really focus. I'm so happy that I get to learn about the Word of God, because they said, if you do this Bible study meeting, in 1 year, we're going to cover Genesis to Revelations, the beginning to end. We're going to learn the whole Bible, right? So I'm like, yeah, I want to learn the whole Bible, right? I want to learn about Revelations. Revelations is scary. I'd love to learn about it. So then we're here in this isolated, this isolated area at night at like 7 p.m. It's dark out. You're stuck to church. Yeah, but I crave the Word of God, you know? I'm hungry for it, you know? But so I'm like going there twice a week, in person, 3 times a week, right? Everyone's nice. We learn about the Word. And they focused a lot. So remember, they told me, Uriel, you are going to learn about the whole Bible in 1 year. But we just looked at the parables, like the parables of the seed and the sower, you know, those kind of parables. Parable of the prodigal son, right? Symbolism in the Bible. So everything checks out so far, because I studied the Bible before this too, right? This is how horror movie starts, right? I learned about the Bible. I study. I love it. So I'm always open to new interpretations, right? But so I'm going. I met God once. He told me that all that matters on earth is how well you treat your Gotcha accounts. Oh no. But anyways, yeah. So everyone's really nice, by the way. I didn't sense it. Like, sure, I was a little weirded out by some things, but I said, you know, this just means they're dedicated to the Lord. You know, they're taking time out of their day to do this. You know, these people aren't getting paid to do this. They love the Lord. This has to be like, you know, legit. This has to be legit, right? And they were wisdom. They were wise. They knew all the Bible verses. I was like, I'm hyped out. I'm pumped up for this, right? So I'm doing this, and everything seems normal. Like, sure, it gets scary because now they give you quizzes. Because now that you're in person, what they do is that now they give you quizzes that they call the what was it, the good soil quiz. Because in the Bible there's a Bible parable, right, about how there's 4 types of hearts. Your heart is like a field. There's 4 types of fields, right? There's the rocky path, which is like no, what was it? I think no wait, yes, I remember. There's like the paved path, right? Like the sidewalk, basically, where like the word is like the seed, and if the seed falls into a path, a crow's just gonna pick it up and eat it, right? Then you got like the rocky path, which is like your seed, you get planted, but then because it's like hot and stuff like that, and your roots aren't that deep, you kind of die out. So those are people who are like, oh, I love God, but then when things get tough, you flake out. Then thorns, that's probably me, where you love God, but you get distracted by the worldly things, aka me and Gasha. And you have the good soil, which is when the word takes root and then grows into a beautiful tree. So they called it the good soil quiz, where they would quiz us on what happened last time, and they would mark it. They would quiz us, and they would mark it in front of us to make sure we retained the word. And so if you didn't do it, you'd be kind of shamed. You'd be kind of shamed, you know, in front of everyone. So you should study. And then they pick someone random to recite the memory verse, and they make you stand in front of everyone in the group and recite it. And if you don't recite it properly, then you get shamed. Right? And they go, yeah, they get shamed. Later you found the dungeon. Oh no. The real flag is when the soil seed growth. I don't like what's going. You see, this was in the Bible, and it does make sense, but the way they used it was kind of guilt trippy. So they were like, yeah, are you the good soil? Are you a good Christian? Because if you don't get good in this quiz, like, do you really love God? If you don't attend this Bible study every day, do you really love God? And so that was like, okay. And then at the end of the class, you would get the honest scale quizzes, where you're quizzed again. And here's the thing, you know how I said we had to take notes, right? Your answers have to be the exact same wording as their wording. You can't just paraphrase. No, you gotta put their own wording. You know, they use like big fancy words I don't even know, like the Ecclesiastes, iron scepter, or the right to rule. And I'm like, what does that mean? Anyways, this is where the red flag happens. So I'm in here. I'm in this group, this Bible study group. So twice a week, 3 hours per week, right? I'm into it. I'm priming. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I love this. I love you guys. I think that I can do this 3 times a week. Totally. So you see how this is going, right? I'm getting primed for it. I think it's good. Hi, Demichi. And bro, the way you're talking, it makes those words have an adult meaning. Like they want to see you. It's funny you say that because they did actually use an analogy there. They were like, you're like this. You know what a seed is? Seed is the seed is sperm. And they were like, the figurative woman is a pastor. Because God puts the seed in the pastor. He puts the word in the pastor. I'm like, okay, this is weird now. Oh, you like my voice? Thank you. Where was I? Oh yeah. Ayo. Hi, Gigi. Again, but ayo. Girl, what are you getting yourself into? Yeah. And I'm just like here, and I'm like, okay. What did you come back to? You came back to the cult story. You could scroll a bit past in the stream to see. This is me, my story about how I accidentally joined a cult last year. This was last year, by the way. It was very recent. Anyways, things are getting weird, right? And it's weird because I'm actually I'm a youth pastor. So I actually teach Bible. I teach the Bible, right? So, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was real stuff. So I was like teaching them the stuff, right? Which I feel really bad in hindsight, right? Yeah, because the stuff would be like, yeah, exactly. But the thing is, so I'm like, oh yeah. So I'm telling them, I was just here while farming AK, and I hear seeding that stuff. Yo, the cold story, yeah. So anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. Anyway, so I'm like telling them, I'm like, oh, thank you so much for this Bible study lesson. I've learned so much this past year. I'm so happy that I've been teaching my church and stuff. In hindsight, this is really stupid of me. I feel really bad for doing this. I apologize to everyone afterwards. But I was like, oh yeah, I'm teaching everyone about this. I've learned so much about the parables, the word of God. And then you know what they replied? They looked at me and said, what? I'm sorry about this, but I don't know if you should be teaching this stuff because we don't know if you're ready yet, because it's so easy to add and subtract from the Bible. So I think that if you want to teach, you need to go through an evaluation. An evaluation. So she said, I should not teach the Bible. I should not spread the word unless I go through a formal evaluation by the instructors to make sure that I am ready to teach. Right? Yeah, don't tell anyone about our cult-like behavior, right? And this is why, like, when you miss a class, they don't have a YouTube link. They force you to look at a Zoom with your camera on to show you're not recording anything. Probably because because this sounds ridiculous, right? You didn't sign nothing. No, my kidneys are fine. That literally makes no sense, right? Because here, I'm a Christian, right? I want to spread the word of God. I want people to know the good news, right? So when I'm in a group and they say, you shouldn't tell people about God until you're ready, until you finish this course, until you get an examination. That makes no sense. That's like counterintuitive. That's counterintuitive to what Christianity is. But I was like, oh, okay. I still taught it anyways, though. But yes, that was the first red flag I saw. And half a year in. So how it works is the first few months are normal. They teach you properly the parables of the Bible. The things that Bible itself answers, right? So it's totally fine. I'm not Christian, and isn't that the opposite of religion? Yeah. It's the opposite of Christianity. Bro, I don't even have religion. I've studied enough cult cases to know that these were bad people. Yeah. So I'm pretty shocked, but I'm like, okay, sure. But how the cult works is that, so we're teaching cult teachings? No, not necessarily. So just kind of. Yeah, I apologize afterwards. But let me just tell you. So they started off normal. Oh, bye, Wise. Have fun with stream and good luck with the commission. Thank you, Wise. Bye. Thank you so much again for the donations. But where was I? Okay, so cult, yes. Where was I? Wait, guys, where was I? I forgot where I was at. Our little cult recruiter. No, I wasn't recording them to the group. Okay. That's how cult works. So they started normal. Cult leader Uriel. I was joining the Uriel cult. No. I'm out of that. But anyways, so they start off normal. So they teach you stuff that actually are in the Bible, right? But they do something called a parable dictionary, where basically it's the context. The context matters. So like the seed could represent one thing in one parable and something else in a different part of the Bible. But they said, oh no, they're the same thing. So they would go over, they would set this parable, and they would use that to justify another thing. So it kind of spiral out of control to the point where like you can't really argue with them because you're kind of confused. So like if you try to like argue against them, you're gonna be like, huh, what, right? And they kind of pick and choose Bible verses saying, oh yeah, this all connects together, but they don't. And then you can see like inconsistencies when you look at their definition and you look at another part of the Bible, right? They teach you their interpretations. Yeah, exactly. So basically, in the beginning, they taught you the proper stuff, but they snuck in tiny little like hints, right? They snuck in their tiny little ideas. So it's at first it's biblically sound with their tiny little DLCs, right? And then they'll re-reference it. And then as it grows and grows and grows, they start getting wacky and goofy, but you're so deep into it, you don't realize it, right? Did you find the secret dungeon then ran away? No. So I'll tell you in a moment. But basically, when I started losing it, okay, like if you guys aren't religious, right, you should know that Christianity is basically, they believe Jesus is God. The only way to go to heaven is to believe in Jesus. That's it, right? To hint to what? Basically, they say like, oh yeah, when Jesus was like, one example they'll be like, oh yeah, when Jesus was around, everyone thought that he was a cult leader. He was a cult leader. But so they said, so no, okay, let me explain it in a minute. Let's read it. I'm Christian, but not from any denomination. I do not praise Jehovah, Yahweh. I don't believe in he's Jesus' father, but I do praise Jesus. Okay. But did they have talk about like, oh, this is good for you? You'd be lost otherwise, something along the lines? Yeah, so basically they said that if you they believe that if you are a true Christian, you need to learn the truth of the word. You need to understand all the parables in order to go to heaven. Out of context, it looked like he ran a cult. Yeah, but they said, yeah, so out of context, it would look like. So it made sense, right? So they're like, yeah, so would you guys go with like the popular Pharisees? Or would you go for like or would you go for the unpopular, suspicious looking Jesus, right? Because they called him a cult. So your family, they said this, your family members will be your biggest opposition. Your family members will be your biggest opposition. They'll tell you, don't go to this cult, don't go to this cult. But look, Jesus wasn't popular and he was the true Messiah. So we also need to remember that people will be against you. Where are you learning the truth? You're learning the truth here. So yeah, it's isolation, exactly. Right? Cult 101 is convincing a person they are nothing about the cult, so they keep going deeper. Yeah, exactly. Right? Bye, Keg. The only difference between a cult and religion is cult is not sponsored by the state. And well, in this case, I think cults are people who isolate you. That's the biggest thing. When they think that when they like, yeah, they isolate you, they make you do whatever you want, they consume your life. But basically, so then, so the cult thing will matter because remember, they said, yeah, Jesus, they thought he was in a cult. So if people say that you're in a cult, what are you gonna say? Because you're not in a cult, remember? People said that Jesus was a cult. But so people are gonna say the same thing here. History repeats itself. And I'm like, okay, why are you putting a lot of emphasis on cult? Right? So this was like exam priming. Anyways, things got suspicious when they were talking about the symbolism of a rod. The rod represents the word of God, right? But they said, oh, the rod represents the authority to rule over the world. They said, yeah, Jesus got the authority to rule, but in the Bible, it says that later, this authority to rule will go to someone who's not Jesus, because Jesus is the one giving the rod. And Jesus can't give the rod to himself. Therefore, there is one person. There's a single person who will be given this rod to rule over the earth. One person. They put emphasis on one person. They're like, yeah, that's why you gotta use this Bible translation that says man, because it's a singular man, not a they. It is a he, right? And so I'm like weirded out. I'm like, wait, what? Wouldn't that be the Antichrist? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so that's what they're talking about. So then, suspicious. I'm still going though. I'm still going, right? But the thing that broke the camel's back for me was that one of the later lessons. Remember, I've been saying this for a year. They start talking about the promised pastor. They start saying that in this world there are springs of water, and only one spring of water is the true spring. All the other springs are salted springs. They are not the true springs that can bring you to God. And because like the thing is, my dad's a pastor, right? But they're talking about how there's only one true pastor. All other pastors are liars. They're misled. They're uninformed. And they were like, yeah, and if you have some like salt, like some false teachings if you have one false teaching, then everything is corrupted. Therefore, you can only follow the one true pastor who does not have a single wrong thing about him. Well, we're just human. Everyone makes mistakes, right? But why do people misinterpret Jesus so much? Isn't his teachings just be a good person and don't do evil? Where did the rod come from? I have no idea. Well, it came from the Bible, of course, but they pushed the meaning a lot, really weirdly. Honestly, once they start teaching their own interpretation of the Bible, you should have just left. Yeah, because like I had suspicions, but this was the lesson where I was like, I'm gonna run, because they said all pastors are like are wrong. They're being used by Satan, and that's like it's my dad, but my dad's a pastor. You know, he loves God a lot. He works so hard for the church. Like, you're gonna call him the Antichrist? And like, yeah, your dad, I'm so sorry, he's just misled. Like, we'll just have to pray for him. And I'm like, huh? Hi, Kang, we're going back. We're still doing the cult story. But here they are trying to convince me that my dad is basically a pastor used by Satan. And I'm like, huh? What? And they're talking, so this cult, right? They're like talking about how like, wait, did you ever show their teachings to your dad? Oh, I did. And he was like, but my dad was really nice about it. He was like, he warned me. He warned me since day one. Hey, I think this is a cult. They're really reaching with some of these Bible teachings. They're taking this very metaphorically, but some stuff are just literal. My dad was saying, yeah, I think it's called, but I was so into it. I was like, no, Dad, this isn't a cult. These people really love God. In hindsight, I'm a clown, but I was like, no, Dad, this is, you don't understand, Dad. I'm finally learning about the Word of God. I'm finally understanding. I was not. My dad knew. I should have known, but the freaking, like, I came back and now we're talking about a cult. Oh yeah, we're talking about the cult I went to last year by accident. But anyways, where was I? Anyways, so, yeah, so we're like, yeah, your father's being used by Satan. So sorry. Satan uses the members who are closest to you. You're just gonna pray for them. And I was like, so that's when I was like, really, like, for a second I did antagonize Dad. I admit, I was kind of like, Dad, what are you doing? Why are you stopping me from joining this group? But yeah, so the point when I realized this is not Christianity anymore. This is cult. Wait, did you straight up believe never showed again? Kind of. This was last year. Yeah, this was last year. Like, literally, like, I think September, October. No, was it September, October, or November? No, it was really recent. I think I quit in like last fall. No, I quit this in last fall, man. This is really recent. Yeah, I quit last fall. I think November. It's super recent, man. It's super recent. Anyways, yeah. So where was I? Oh yeah. So they said, you need to make sure that, so remember the spring, they're talking about a spring, how like there's like only like there's only one true spring, all other springs are like bad. Family and friends are best deterrent for joining a cult. Yeah, the problem was that it was my friend who brought me into the cult. She's still a good friend with mine, but we just don't talk about the cult anymore. I think she's still in it, but yeah, so I hung out with her a lot, which is probably why I was so isolated. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the cult per se, but you keep perspective, yeah. Please tell me you're safe and they never tried to go after you. No, they didn't. I'm safe. This is not one of the dangerous ones. If you're out of it, they don't chase you, or at least the branch that I was at. But so basically, so in the Bible, the only thing that can get you to heaven is believing in Jesus, right? Remember that. It's okay if you don't believe this. It doesn't matter. This is just for like context, right? In the Bible, the only way to get to heaven is to confess with your mouth, yeah, I'm a sinner. Jesus, I need you. Please save me. Please forgive me of my sins, right? That's the only way. But they were implying that in order to go to heaven, you need to understand the Bible. And the only guy who knew about the word was, they called him the New John. Because Revelations, right? The part of the Bible that foretells the future, basically. It was written by a disciple named John. So they're like, John is actually a metaphor. He is actually a parable himself. He actually represents, he mirrors a new man. the promised pastor. Just like Jesus was promised, this man, he is promised to us, and he will bring us to the truth. But they never mentioned the new guy's name, so I'm just gonna call him New John for now, okay? Have you not found her? It's a cult. Yeah, he's in deep. She's in deep. She's in so deep, unfortunately. I don't know if she was out, but I told her. I warned her. I sent her the links. I said, hey, this is weird, but she's in deep. She's in deep. I don't feel like all-powerful God needs to care about others' beliefs. Yeah, this sounds so similar. All those pyramid schemes I've been chased about in the past, but worse. Yeah. What if you just believe he exists, but you don't believe in him? In Christianity, you do need to believe in him, because basically salvation is like a gift. It's free, but you have to take it, if that makes sense, right? It's free, but you have to like take the present. That's how it works. But back to the cult, though. Back to the cult. Basically, they started applying about this one true pastor. They were hyping him up. So after they primed everything, they make you really deep into the cult. They were like, so now we need to prepare ourselves for the one true John, the one true pastor who will lead us to the truth. And I'm like asking, I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I never thought about it like that before. So I'm asking the leader, so does this one true John exist? Like, is this one true John Jesus, or what? And they were like, it's not Jesus, but you'll see in another lesson. You'll see it later. And this was their answer to anything. Anytime I asked a critical question, they always said, later. We'll cover it later. So yeah, so I was like kind of iffy at this point. I was like, I don't know, man, but okay, sure, I'll wait for later. I'm still trying to be nice because it was in person. Jesus version 2, right? Because the thing is, there's only one Jesus, right? But they were hyping this man up, right? And then, so we're continuing, and I'm like very, very suspicious at this point, right? Because this is now going against everything, right? Like, these guys, they literally tell you, don't look at commentary Bibles. Don't look at other pastors. Just look at our notes, right? So, I don't know who this new John is. And thing is, if this is the truth, people have to be talking about this new John, right? If God walked on the earth once, he could do it again. Yeah, Jesus did that already. But, yeah, so I Googled new John. And during stream, hi, Pi. You almost missed it. Hi, welcome, Pi. You came at a weird time. We're talking about a cult. A cult I joined by accident. But anyways, I Googled new John. And I get... Okay, this is the part where I might get in danger. Guys, if this stream gets copyright struck, it's probably the cult. But no, it's fine. They probably won't even care about this. More like a story stream with the side of drawing. Yeah. But where was I? Okay, so I Google them and I see a group called the Xinjiangji Church. The Xinjiangji Church. And I Google it. And I see their teachings are exactly the same. Now remember what I said earlier. I asked them, hey, what church is this from? And they said, oh, nothing. We're not a church. We're just here learning about the Word of God. But I find it. And you know what else I find? A whole subreddit dedicated to it. A whole place debunking them. And they say, yeah, it's a cult, all right. It's a cult, all right. And I'm like, oh crap, what have I gotten into? Oh my gosh, I am screwed. I'm talking to my friend, I'm talking to my church friend, Poodoo. If you've seen the videos I've made with her, she's my real life friend. And I'm like, oh, girl, I think I joined a cult. And she tells me, she says, oh my gosh, that friend who brought you into it, she tried to get me into the group too. And then it seems all my real life friends were being recruited by my one friend. So I'm like, oh dear. You're just trying to recruit us for old cult. No, I'm out of there. She draws a line every 30 minutes. No, I'm trying. They might be a little crazy, but they got the nice sex. They brought cake. And when I was really sad, they brought me like a little care package. They were really nice, but in hindsight, it was just love bombing. Don't look behind the curtain. Yeah. So I asked. So I went on like a video call with them, and I started asking her hard hitting questions, right? Like, oh, hey, so about this, like, what's up with this, right? And she kept on dodging the questions, going on a big rant. And I think the guy's name is Lee Man-hee, the people they believe is true pastor. So I kept on asking, like, hey, so I heard online about this this cult going on called Xinjiangji, and is by any chance is they're talking about this Lee Man-hee guy being the promised pastor, and I don't know how I feel about that. Like, is the guy just posing as a pastor? Is he blasphemous or what? Because this feels really wrong. And she goes, Uriel, you can't believe everything you read online, Uriel. I'm just gonna tell you, you can't believe everything you read online. But she didn't answer if he was the true pastor or not, the promised pastor, the new John or not. So I was like, at that point, I was like, yeah, this is the Xinjiang cult, right? And after that, and I just said, and then I think she knew that I knew it was a cult, so she was like, we're not forcing you to go here. If you don't want to go, you don't have to go. Don't worry. We're all believing God at the end of the day. And I'm like, yeah, I think I'm not comfortable. Thank you for everything. You're so kind. Thank you so much. Bye. And I never looked back. I never looked back. And I think my friend is super into it because, like, I just love. She's a great friend, right? But because I told her, and I was like, hey, they think he's a guy from Korea. Like, don't you think this is kind of weird? And she was like, well, Jesus was some guy from, like, Nazareth, so why can't the promised pastor be from Korea? And I'm like, huh? No, girl, no. Look at the evidence. I wonder what the cult is doing now. Oh, this cult is still going strong, man. It's still going strong. There's so many branches all over the world. Be careful. They're everywhere. Probably even in Brazil. You know, I dodged a bullet, right? So I ran, because, yeah, I ran, and I told my dad, and he was nice about it, but I made him promise, please don't tell anyone. Please, I'm already embarrassed already. Yeah. I've never been religious. When I was younger, I used to go to Christian church with some family members on my biological father's side. Thankfully, I never had to deal with this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people prey on Christians, and this cult really, really preys on people who, like, wants to know about the Bible. I mean, it could be from Korea. That's not the issue. Yeah, that's not the issue, right? Exactly, that's not the issue. Because when you start talking about, like, a one true pastor, right, and you're putting emphasis on the pastor instead of Jesus, you know, that's a problem. She's too far. She's gone too far. Yeah, she knows my V-team account, but, like, if for any chance you're watching this and you hear about this, you're still a great friend to me. I love you, but please leave the group. Please leave the group, friend. She's so kind, but it's just that she's really into it. But anyways. Pray on Christians, oh yeah. But the cult itself, in terms of danger per se, I don't think it's, like, on the danger scale, it's not the worst. So I was lucky. It's one of the more tame ones, right? But how they prey on you is basically they get on your they make you dedicate so much time, right? Because, like I said, they wanted me to eventually go to 3 times a week for 3 hours in this physical location, right? And eventually, when you're good, apparently from what I read online, eventually you'll be indoctrinated into them. You'll get a test. If you pass the test, then you can start recruiting other people. And how it works is basically, and this happened, I think my friend was doing this to me, but basically, you invite your friend. I love how I Google Korean cult, it was the first thing that shows up. Yeah, it's pretty huge, right? But no one talks about it because it's one of the subtle ones. But so basically they get your friend, or no, okay, let's say you're now the recruiter. Your friend passed the test? I don't know, man. I have no idea. I don't think she did. I don't know yet. Maybe she did. But basically how it works, okay? So let's say I'm the cult leader, okay? I'm the cult leader. You're my friend. Let's say you're a Christian, want to learn about the word. I say, hey, I'm going to a Bible study right now, and I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous about the going alone. It would mean a lot to me if you could go with me. I'd feel really more comfortable having a friend I know with me. So that's how you do it. You pretend it's your first time. So you go, yeah. So then me or you go, oh yeah, of course. I'd be happy. I'd be happy to help join you, right? So you join, and they ask like it's first time, and then after the Zoom meeting, they go back to you and they go, wow, thank you so much for joining me. I felt really comforted by the fact that you were with me. It feels great having someone I know there, a great friend like you. I really enjoyed learning about the Word of God, and I really enjoyed learning about the deeper meaning of things. Did you enjoy it? And you say, yeah, I enjoyed it. So you join, right? And keep going. And your friend, right? Note to self, your friend is not just attending this one Bible meeting that you're going into. They're attending other Bible meetings too. Like, so what I learned was this person was like joining the same Bible meetings with my other friends as well. And each time it was, she didn't mention that like I was going. She didn't mention that my other friend was going, right? So we thought we were the only ones. So yeah. If my friend is actually like that, I get the wrong idea. You would? But yeah, so like, So basically, then when you're comfortable, they move you to a bigger group, and then they move you to the real thing, the physical building. And then eventually, when you're good enough, you take a test, you go to Korea and you graduate. Like, Google that, Shincheonji graduation ceremony. You're standing at a huge stadium. You stand there for 3 hours. In fact, they actually make you wear diapers because they don't want you to leave, because like then you'd mess up the card order. So they don't want you to leave. But yeah, so just wear your adult diapers. Stand there for like 3 hours. Watch a show. Watch the beautiful promise pastor Lee Man-hee, I think that's his name. And there we go. That's yeah. Yeah. It was yeah, that's what's happening. But yeah, so basically they consume your life, right? So basically your whole life will be about like attending these meetings, recruiting other people into your groups. You know, you think you're doing good, but you really aren't. So the cult basically, it doesn't like exploit you in like in a like your body or anything like that, or like heinous, but like they consume your time to the point where you dedicate your entire life to this. You'll be attending like one of the people I heard, well, they spent like, what was it? They attended the meetings like what? Like every day of the week? It's crazy. Yeah. And then if you're like, oh, I don't have time, they said, hey, how much time do you dedicate to school, to university, to your jobs? Shouldn't you dedicate that much effort into the Lord? Into your, yeah? And I'm like, I know it's important to dedicate time, but like, not at the expense of school, right? To the point where they would even ask you every single time. They would be like, hey, okay, they use Taylor Swift. This is kind of embarrassing. They said, let's say you booked a Taylor Swift ticket. You've booked it for 1 year in advance. It costs you $3,000. And then you realize this Bible study day is on that day. Are you going to go to the Taylor Swift concert, or are you going to attend this Bible meeting? And they emphasized, if you cannot make it, you must tell an instructor right away with a valid excuse. Recreation and hanging out with friends are not a valid excuse to skip Bible study. And you had to make up for your Bible study course. So yeah, it was crazy. I think if there's meant to be a Jesus 2 Electric Bungalow, they wouldn't even know they're meant to, for something like this, they would just be a really good person. Yeah, they just want your life to be able to use as you want. It's all about control. Yeah, so I think this cult's more about control per se. But yeah, so that's like a story. So I left. Honestly, leaving a cult, like I know like a lot of people glorify cults and stuff like that, but it did leave me kind of traumatized. You know, my faith was kind of like in the dumpster for a while. I was like, huh? Because the thing is, when you're in a cult, they rewire how you think about things, right? They change how you think and how you view the world, how you viewed like the Bible and stuff like that. So like when I was like in it, I was like, I had this whole like I was confident, I memorized everything, right? All the meanings. But then I left and I was like, what's true? What's true anymore, right? So I've had kind of like a little crisis here, unfortunately, and I had to take a break from like being a youth pastor for a while, for a couple months, because I had to like detoxify myself, undo the not brainwashing per se, but like undo, but maybe it is brainwashing, undo all of the stuff that you like drilled into my head, you know. But it's been like half a year now, really. I think it's been half a year, right? Well, just under half a year. It's been a couple months now, and I finally have my, you know, I have my myself back, which is nice. That's just awful, dude. Yeah, it is, right? Because it feels like you're being taken away, because these people, like, they love you. They would check up on you every single day. They would give you gifts. On your birthday, they would bring a big cake. They would ask you what cake you like, and they would bring you the cake too. They'd always want to hang out with you. They were so friendly. And then when I left, all of them cut off contact with me. You know? All of them cut off contact with me. Although I'm still friends with the friend who brought me into it. We don't talk as much, obviously, but you know, it's kind of like a big shock, you know? Like when you're so used to having all these people who like care about you, they're asking how you are, they want to learn about you, and then they're just gone. They're gone. You know? Do you feel afraid that everything you've learned or might be a ploy, some kind of egotistical butthole, right? Yeah, exactly, right? Because it's kind of like, who do I trust now? So now, now when I listen to pastors, I do like a background check on them to make sure they're not questionable, you know? But yeah, but I'm better. Gussie, you recovered though? Yeah, that's how it goes. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Yeah, so I'm just gonna tell you right now, be careful. Especially if there's any Christians in the chat, if you join a Bible study group and they start talking about like the promised pastor, you run. You run for the hills, okay? 100% fair. Yeah, you run for the hills if you hear anyone talk about any promised pastor, okay? That's a cult. But it's one of those things where you never think it'll happen to you, right? Because you hear all these stories, right? All these horror stories about these cults and stuff, and you think, yeah, if I'd never join a cult, right? Like that's ridiculous. And then it happens, and you're like, oh, I'm the clown. Oh, I'm the fool. I haven't really talked about the story because when it first happened, I was kind of scared about what would they do to me, but they haven't done anything, so I'm like perfect fine. They've just cut off contact, probably deleted my phone number, just forget I existed, you know. So I'm pretty fortunate in that sense, where I escaped pretty like scot-free, basically scot-free. So I'm safe, guys. So you don't have to worry about it. What are the chances someone in the group is gonna do like? What are the chances someone in the group's gonna like find the stream and bonk me on the head? But yeah, at the places I've worked in the past, people have come up to me to ask if I want to join their groups. Ooh, yeah, you gotta be careful about that, man. You gotta be very, very, very careful about that. Those are not good, not good. My nose is why did I blow my nose? Okay, I'm good. Oh, they came up to join a group. Like, some groups are legit, but some are like, oof, you know. But yeah, that's why you probably won't see me play any cult-related games like Cult of the Lamb. Is that what it's called? Cult of the Lamb. I heard it's an excellent game. It looks super interesting, but cults are like a sore spot for me because I actually joined one. It's so funny because I love listening to true crime. I love listening to true crime. I love listening to like all this horror stuff. Horror stuff. But the fact that I actually joined one myself, I'm like, oh, this not fun no more. Also, you're too kind. I'm amazed you're willing to talk so lightly about people that are willing to prey on people that don't know any better. Yeah, the thing is, I feel like, because I think in a way they're also victims too, probably, because I think they're really willing. Like, I feel like they genuinely think they're doing a good thing. Because the thing is, the cult never per se like abused you in like some ways that some other cults do, where they force you to like, you know, marry, have babies or whatever. But they do consume a lot of your life. I think that at least my friend who brought me into it, like, I think she's coming from a good place. She's coming from a good place in heart, but the problem is it's just terribly misled, you know, from what you know. Yeah, I like giving people the benefit of the doubt. I am deeply hurt by what happened, you know. I did suffer from some, like, you know, trust issues for a while, but I also realized that, like, if how cults work is isolation, right? And if I just cut off my friend to be like, how dare you do this, right, to me, she's not gonna have anyone who can like reach out, you know, like a fellow Christian. Because the thing with Christians is, like, Christian problems, you want to talk with Christian friends, right? Because they get you, right? But so I feel like if I just, like, you know, cut them off, be like, how dare you do this to me and our other friend groups, right? That's gonna reflect really badly, and then the cult's gonna have justification, being like, yeah, you see that? She cut you off because you know the truth, right? So that's why I believe that even if someone's in a cult, you shouldn't just cut them off. You should just treat them kindly, you know that there's always a place for them, you know? That's kind of like my mentality about it. The one thing I hate about this is that usually it comes from someone you know. Yes, might be good friends and all. Feels not nice, at least for me. Yeah, I did feel deeply betrayed about this, unfortunately. It did shake me, but she's been so kind to me. She's even like drove me there. We've baked together, we've done so much stuff together. I've confided in her, she's confided in me. It did come off as a shock. I still think she's a great friend and all, but I do hope she gets out, you know, because she does love God a lot, but I think this is just misguided. Terribly misguided. Oh, for sure. I was worried about her if you cut her off. No, I wouldn't. Hydrate redeem. Oh, thanks, Kimono. I need a hydrate. There we go. Thank you. But yeah, so if you... Yeah, so that's why I think, like, if someone you know is in a cult, like, just treat them kindly, because, like, if you act hostile to them, you're just gonna, like, isolate them more, and you're gonna like, justify it in their mind, you know? Yeah, cults can get really dangerous, so it's good if she has a safe place. Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, because of school, we haven't really hung out much, but, yeah, maybe I'll, like, invite her out to eat and stuff like that again. But yeah, it's kind of bittersweet. Every part of those types of situations are messy, exactly. What have you walked in on? Oh, hi, Kimono. We were talking about the time I accidentally joined a cult and left last fall. Last fall. You hear that here, guys. I spent an entire year in a cult. But I'm out. I'm free. The cult you mentioned a while ago. Yeah, exactly. That's so recent. Hi, Celestia Q. Oh my gosh. You jump scared me. I didn't expect you in the chat. Yeah. I left. I joined in, I believe, last April. Last April. And then I quit last fall. I was so shaken up about it, man. I was like, dang, and I was scared to talk about, which I briefly mentioned it, but I didn't go too into detail about it. But this is the first time I'm going into detail because I feel safer now. Because, like I said, I didn't talk about it because it was really recent. They haven't done anything. They cut me off, so I feel safe talking about it right now. If this stream becomes privated, they probably got me, but I don't think they will. So don't worry. But absolutely, I'm not talking about her specifically. The people that really disgust me are the ones spreading those misguided teachings. Yeah, exactly. They probably believe in it genuinely. I'd like to think that they just don't know better, but you know. Sorry, I was gonna say hi, but I got so intrigued by your story. Cute, hi. I'm glad you like the story. Dang, you were in there for you were in there for that long. You didn't find weird till last fall. Because I told you, they do baby steps. They start with, like, doctrinally sound stuff that makes sense in, like, the Bible. But then they sneak in weird, wacky stuff, like little hints of what is to come. Like, they're like, oh yeah, one guy's gonna rule, you know? Or, hey, the Bible emphasizes false pastors, true pastors. Who are you gonna follow? And then by the time they whack you over the head with the wacky stuff, you believe it. Luckily, I study the Bible, like, in my free time too, so I was like, bro, this something's weird about this. You know, religion in general, not because of teaching, because of people. I'm glad that people like you exist, so I can at least be proven wrong from time to time. Oh, thank you, NSNS. I'm super religious, but at the same time, I hate how a lot of people exploit religion to do douchey things like this cult. You know, what's the difference between religion and a cult? Cults can, they'll isolate you for one. They'll isolate you. They'll think that if you aren't in this specific cult, you have no worth. They make you doubt your worth. Your whole existence will be this cult, you know? It's like us against them mentality. Unfortunately, like, I would argue that sometimes, like, the super Americanized Christianity, you know, like the Jesus loves guns Christianity is a bit of a cult in itself, but a cult basically traps you. It isolates you. You think you identify with the cult. And you feel pressure that, oh, I can't leave, right? Whereas, like, other religions, like, if you leave, like, of course that'd be sad for, like, the people in it, but you're not gonna be, like, shackled to it, right? They're not gonna make you hate your existence. That's what religion should be, at least. A lot of other factors in my life kept me from being religious, even if many of the religious people I've met, the church were otherwise nice to me. Yeah, that's totally understandable. Unfortunately, a lot of situations right now make religion, like, not appealing the least. I'll admit. Roman Catholic school is the reason I don't have faith in God anymore. Oh no. One of my friends is very religious, but that doesn't make him think less of me since I don't follow any religion at all. Yeah, no matter what religion you are, I'm not gonna think less of you. Like, there's douchey Christians, there's nice atheists, there's douchey atheists, there's nice Christians. You know, there's so many different types of people. You can't just say, you Christian, you good. That's not how it works, you know, objectively. People inherently are just so varied, you know? They're so different. You can't just group people in just based on what they believe in. Religion, in my opinion, should be able to uplift people, and it's awful if people abuse it to isolate and use people for personal gain. Exactly. Which is funny, because the Bible literally goes into like the Pharisees. They did the exact same thing what people are doing now with Christianity, where they're like holier than thou. It's goofy. Personally, I understand the need of religion as a form of guidance, but I really hate the people that just want to use to control people and abuse power. Yeah, I think everyone should agree with that. Everyone should agree with that unanimously, right? Just treat people nicely. It's simple. You don't need to be religious to understand that you gotta be just nice to people. That's it. Religion is simply faith in something, and some have faith in God and others material things in other people. Sometimes people have faith in themselves, and that's okay. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm just like, that's why I'm pretty open about it. But everyone welcome here. Everyone welcome here, because I have been traumatized by a group that's like that. Because the cult made me think that I was a bad person, because they told me that if you think you're saved, that is if you don't do our stuff, if you don't follow us, do you really love God, Uriel? Do you really love God? And of course I love God. That's why I'm here. I love him, right? I want to learn about him. But they say, if you don't get like perfect on these quizzes, right? If you don't dedicate every waking moment to this group, do you love God? If you think you are saved, you're not saved. They literally told us, am I guilt tripping you? Yeah, because I should. That's what they told me. They said people who think they're safe, people who preach peace and safety, they're not gonna be saved. And I was like, what? Right? Because for people who are just coming in, they told me that, oh, Soul Yoro, you have a new profile picture. And yes, thank you. I hate that someone need a religion just by being nice to someone. Yeah, just be nice to people. But yeah, this group, they told me, Uriel, your father is being used by Satan. He's misguided. You're so invested in the story. I'm glad you guys like it. I was kind of nervous you guys would be bored of the story. But because I know this story's not a comfortable one, but I think it's also important to talk about this because it can happen to anyone, right? But yeah, they said, Uriel, your father's being used by Satan. I'm so sorry about that. It's the people who are closest to you who want to take you away from God. And I have a pretty good relationship with my dad. We vibe. We talk about Christianity a lot. We talk about God because he's a pastor, right? I'm a mini youth pastor, right? So just imagine my shock when someone tells me you can't trust other pastors. I'm pretty sure even Satan respects God, so you wouldn't use him to lie. Yeah, man. Even Satan himself fears God in a way. So that's it's goofy. So that's cult red flag number 1. If they say your family will try and take you away, if they will try and take you away from us, that's a cult. That's a cult, probably. I have a Jehovah's Witness knock at a door a lot in my area. I wouldn't buy what they're selling. Yeah, I think I'll laugh in their face if someone says it to me. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you see one of those suspicious groups, just say you're an atheist. It'll make them run away. Okay? Because from what I read on Reddit, this cult basically, they wait in the malls, university campuses, on the streets. They'll go up to you and they'll be like, hey, I was wondering, what do you think about Jesus, right? And then they cling to you. They cling to that nugget of information and they drag you into the group. Yeah, that's how cults work. They turn you against your friends and family. That's how it works. That's what they did to me. Because I admit, when I was in that group, I was so angry towards my family for saying, why are you not letting me go into this group? Why do you keep saying it's a cult? It's not a cult. It's not a cult. But it was. It was. Yeah. On some occasions, I look into certain things that are related to religion, but I have no belief. It's still interesting to look into. Yeah, exactly. It's still interesting to learn because religion has also shaped a lot of art, culture, music, a lot of stuff. So even if you're not religious, you can still appreciate it from afar, right? You'll smite them with your angelic powers. Yeah, you got to flip-flop them and sell your own cult to them. I remember one time in door religion man came to door and lied to me to your face about my neighbors, and the only way I found out he was wrong about where Joe lived, and I almost lost it. Oh, they lied to your face about your neighbors? Yeah, cults will also encourage you to lie, because this cult also encourages you to lie. Because like I said, they encourage the members to pretend this is their first time joining the Zoom meeting or joining this group to make you to have like a lulled sense of comfort, you know, that you guys are noobs together. And so they also agreed to lie. No, if they got access to the one true pastor, the power of Jesus, they could just use him to smite you. Yeah, exactly. The one true pastor. I've gone through many religious phases in my life, searching for meaning from Christian to Buddhist to Satanist to Gnosis. I just never found any meaning them. Oh, that's totally fine. We're all in like our own journey. I think the nice thing about Christianity, for one, especially in the Bible, they say that like no matter like how far you've like gone away, like if you return, like you'll always be welcomed back with open arms. That's how it should be, right? Jesus is not gonna be like, Psh, you're Buddhist at one time? Disgusting. They're not gonna be like that, right? They're gonna be like, hey, welcome back, right? No, our church is actually like that. Couldn't say. Some are just not it. But in theory, that's what should happen. That's what should happen. But I've also been through my own religious journey too. I've always stuck with Christianity, of course, but I've never really been like into it until like university, actually, in my lowest point of my life. But of course, there are times when, like, you know, you have your doubts, and I think that's healthy. I think it's healthy to have like a certain amount of like skepticism or questions, right? Because if anyone says just believe it, don't question it, that's just asking you to be a zombie, right? Because if something will stand, like something should stand, like when you question it, when you look into it, right? It should all be sound, obviously, right? Because you'd be delusional to like just believe in something blindly, right? So I've done my own studies, you know, and I feel very comfortable with my faith. But that cult thing did shake me. It shook me up hard. It messed me up. But I'm here. I'm safe. I'm not trying to bring you into the cult. And we're here, and we can vibe now. Yeah. And yeah. That's my cult story. Did you guys find that interesting in any way, or did that just make you feel weird? The story is a bit hard for me to tell because it's so personal, but I do feel like it's really important. The one thing that turned me off from religion, I was at this point, I was thinking about myself dealing with depression, anxiety, and panic. Someone came to me and said, oh no, what did they say? What did they say? No. Is that just Jesus missing your life? No, that's not how it works, man. That person's wrong. Tell that person to read the Bible. Let me tell you right now, people in the Bible are depressed. Job, David, right? Even one of the greatest prophets, like Elijah, all of them faced depression. All of them had that thought of like, I wish I wasn't born. This is normal. Like, people deal with that stuff. So if you deal with stuff, they're like, you should be like, help them out, be a decent human being, you know? Like, medicine, therapy, all those things are amazing resources that you should use, right? Unfortunately, some people are just delusional, right? They're delusional, misguided people who clearly have not read the Bible. But yeah, I'm telling you right now, those people are just like, ew, no way, yucky. Cults are cringe. Gaming, collabing others, and drawings are based. Yeah, exactly. Cult is cringe. The only cult that's cool is Cult of the Lamb. My friends are into it, but I am not gonna play it though. It's a pretty interesting story. I'm glad. Give him a cookie. Oh yeah, I've been baking cookies actually with Yuko and Kiriko. I'm glad you learned an important lesson to not trust all the strangers that are nice to you from relatively inoffensive people. Yeah, it was a very important lesson too. Because you guys know me, I'm gullible, man. I fell for a Discord hack. I got my Discord hacked because I trusted my friend's account who got hacked into downloading their suspicious game. And I've been like scammed before into applying for things I really didn't want to apply for at the bank when they're like, hey, you should get this new credit card. I'm so gullible, but I think I've gotten better at of vibing people out, you know? Interesting enough, I've enjoyed a lot of media that incorporate cult like imagery, like Tamashi and Call of the Lamb. I heard Call of the Lamb, so good. Oh my, yeah, I'm not gonna play, like I said, cult's kind of a touchy subject for me, but I heard it's a fantastic game, and if you want to play it, have fun. It has overwhelming reviews, doesn't it? All my friends are playing it. I've never heard of Tamashi before. That sounds interesting. Sasuke, why are you doing that to me? Have you ever felt a scam before, Q? You can like cult imagery as long as you don't act on it. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's okay, Uriel. Don't be ashamed of your flaws. Life is is a journey unique to you. Thank you. Yeah. So yeah. So that's my life. So yeah, honestly, I like edgy stuff as well. I think that you can enjoy. Like life is so short, you know. It's not things that I know. I like heavy metal. I like heavy metal. I like funk. But I also like Christian music. But that's also because my playlist, this might happen to you. My freaking music playlist on YouTube, what I listen to when I draw, is a Russian roulette. So first you'll hear like Amazing Grace, and then you'll hear you'll hear like Slipknot, and then you'll hear the Giga Chad theme, and then you'll go back to As the Deer, praising the Lord. It's like Russian roulette. I wonder if yours like that too? I'd pretend that I played their game that doesn't even exist and then say it sucked. I'm so scared of scams. I only commission my friends or mutuals or direct friends of mutuals. Oh yeah, that's totally valid. Only check, even with artists, there's a lot of controversy of artists who never finish their work. That's why I work hard to finish it quick, so that people know I'm not a scam. You know, I want to be reliable. But yeah, that's why I try to work pretty fast on my commissions. Life is short, have fun, be cringe and free. Yeah, be free. Yeah, be cringe, be free, but be safe. That's what matters. Be safe. No, I was fortunate enough to know what scams look like. Oh my gosh. I wish I was like you, Q. I'm not the biggest brain. I'm actually very tiny brain. I'm small brain. Actually, it's funny because like the other day someone messaged me and they were also hacked and they also wanted me to play their game, and I just ignored them. I just said no thank you, and then I blocked them. I don't act stuff like that. It's called seeing too. I don't believe in stuff like that. Yeah, culture's so interesting to look into, man. They're so interesting to look into. But it's funny. So some things are kind of like culty now, like the Stanley Cup craze, man. The Stanley Cup craze that I was talking about earlier. That's crazy. I like the song, The Lord of the Dance. That was one of the better hymns I had to sing in school. Ooh, I've never heard of that before. My old playlist was total whiplash with classical music and hard rock and anime openings and other wild things like bossa nova and jazz. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Marketing, yes, marketing. Marketing. Jimmy said, me too. Mine has everything in it. I have like, you know, I have like Ballin'. You know, I balled in my playlist. You know that song and the meme. We're leaving the hacks with this one. We're leaving the cult with this one. I have a lot of my song. I have like K-pop fans. That thing's straight up cult. Oh my gosh. There's probably really nice K-pop fans after, but like everything, there's always extremes. We live for the chaos of music, exactly. I'm playing the same royalty-free loop, but if you guys heard my real playlist, you would be jump scared. You'd be very jump scared. You'd be horrified. You'd unsubscribe and leave. Okay, I think those socks are looking good. And then I need to color this one. But yeah, guys, thank you. Before we switch topics, thank you for hearing me out, actually. I didn't think I'd ever share this story publicly, but it feels really good having it off of my chest. And like, I feel very validated by you guys. Thank you. It was something I felt very guilty of for a very long time. Are you gonna play the Ideal City rerun event? Yeah, of course I am. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it per se because I still want to do that Phantom Solo run. Maybe I'll do that. Are there stages in that? But I definitely am gonna play it. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it, but maybe my own time. I don't know yet. Tell me if you really do want to see me play it though. But it'd have to be next week because I need to record videos on Friday. Is there any evil thing you like, even if you don't agree with them? Evil thing. Now, God said that you cannot worship God and the love of money. You cannot serve God or the love of money, but I admit money's pretty nice. Money's pretty nice. I do like money. I do like money a lot. I like money a lot. But, you know, I'm also humble. I'm also happy with what I have. I'm not the richest. I'm not rich at all, actually, but I will not say no to money. I'll not say no to money. I will draw furries for money. If you pay enough money. My playlist goes from rap to depression back and forth. Oh no. My ultimate free playlist is nothing. but knockoff music, Sonic the Hedgehog, Home, and Fat Rat. Oh, Fat Rat! I remember that! Oh my gosh, that brought up so much memories. I haven't mentioned K-pop fans being the target of the K-pop stands. One of the scariest things ever. Oh no. We love supporting you, Yuri. Long. Thanks, Timothy. The event's pretty easy, but X's 8 is unfair. Can't be harder than the freaking sheep. Manage a Phantom Soul of IS-3 from the Deep Investigation start, if that matters. Yo, congratulations! I'm glad I'm inspiring more Phantom Solar runs. I will do it! And I will use the Hand of Super Speed next time because I didn't know that existed. Because I didn't know like none of the deep investigations. So I will do that next time. Well, actually, maybe I'll do it like normally first, and then if I fail like 3 times, then I'll just do deep investigations. Sorry, I gotta change my seating position. Come on, I was thinking more along the lines of Nazi uniforms or Genghis Khan. Of evil? Oh, you mean like general evil? Oh, no. No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not that interested in any of that. I do like true crime. If that's evil. I like listening to true crime a lot. Are you gonna have more collabs once your present situation is over? It's gonna be a long time before I ever move out. If I ever move out, I'd be probably more open to collabs. But right now, unfortunately, like my collabs are limited to like people I know in real life because, like, you know, if I get doxxed, I can just edit it out and they know me. But I've been collabing with like I have collabed with like Hero and like my friend Hale or Hal. Yeah, but it's funny. My friend Hale is like a UFO cult leader VTuber. But you know what, UFO cult, that's actually kind of funny. That's kind of goofy. But, so I don't mind that. But yeah, I usually only collab with the people I know in real life or like pretty close friends too. But hopefully, like if I ever do get in a situation where I can like have more privacy, more stream time flexibility, I can like stream more with other people. But for now, I just it's a gamble. Have you ever played the Persona games? Oh my gosh. I literally bought a Steam Switch, Steam Deck. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Steam Deck. I bought it so I could play the Persona games, but I played Persona 3, Persona 4, the golden version, something version. I bought it. I played it up to the sauna area, and I stopped playing because I was so busy. Well, I admit I got anxious, so I was holding a guide, so that kind of reduced my fun time because I was like so panicked about missing a single thing. I should play it again though. You ever just get nuked every 2 seconds in X8? Oh no! The Charisma X8 isn't an issue. I guess I'll see. Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne is one of the few turn-based strategy games I like. Ooh, I've heard a lot about it, but I've never checked it out myself. Gonna start a meme here that's present in every VTuber chat. Is your family single? What do you mean is my family single? For me, X8 is a pain. Oh, I'll see here. I'm not even done like the first regular levels. You haven't finished Persona 4 yet. Golden yet. I haven't either. Use Melnar and spawn kill the boss. Maybe add in Thermal. Who's Thermal? But yeah, GG, if you need my uncle, you let me know. Okay, on the Discord chat. Okay. This is going pretty well. I think I'm making good progress. So what's the next step here? Okay, I'm done that. Okay, the shoes. Let's do the nails first. Oh, Thermal X. Yeah. Okay, Thermal X. Sorry, I am used to seeing Thermal with the X in his name. Yeah. Oh, that's good. I used him in Pinch Out. Very helpful. I use the pink hair girl that kills bosses. I think her name started with P. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know her. When you said pink, I was like, Glownglow? You'll be like Yusuke. He's awkward and artsy boy. I'll keep that in mind if I play Persona. Maybe I will like him. We'll see. She's got a crossbow. Ooh. Oh, Posey. Oh, I wish I had her. She's so pretty. I'm usually a casual gamer, but I've occasionally like hard games like Bloodborne and SMT3. What's SMT3? In fact, I usually like playing games like SMT3 on the hardest difficulty. Interesting. Wait, what is SMT3? I bought Sekiro, and I was thinking of playing it, but I feel like I'd rage a lot. So like maybe I should make that a video so that, you know, you guys don't have to watch me die to the same boss over and over again. But But then again, I'd have to edit 3 hours of footage or something. So I've been kind of putting that into the back burner, but I do own the game. I do own the game. Oh, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Okay, gotcha. I understand. Thank you. Interesting. Persona 5 Royal is one of my favorite games of all time. I love so much, and it means a lot to me. Oh, that's nice. I haven't played it, unfortunately. I don't think I'll get to it anytime, but it's on my bucket list. I love heart games. My second favorite game is Bloodborne, and my third is Monster Hunter. Oh my gosh, I played one Monster Hunter stream and I was doing so well until I got to a fast enemy I forgot the name of. Maybe I should do more Monster Hunter. I really should actually. I like a healthy amount of difficulty. Like I like Remnant too. It's one of my favorite games. It's also hard. I call it Dark Souls Guns, but I think it'd be easier because there's no penalty for dying, which I like. I don't like penalties for dying, so I can die over and over and over again, and I'm good. I'm happy. Monster Hunter, yeah. Why not live stream and make it like an edited video too? You know. That's a good question. No, it's because like I have to overlay in the way and stuff like that. I feel like because like with my live streams, you guys are my focus. Chat is the focus, right? Whereas when I make YouTube videos, I usually record it with the idea of like a YouTube video in mind. So the way I talk is slightly different. Because I'm just going like rapid fire where like here I'm like pausing and reading chat. I'm not making any progress at all. But also I have no time to edit, unfortunately. So my streams will just be streams, you know. But I do want someone to clip my content one day. I want someone to clip my streams into highlights with the subtitles and everything. That's like one of my dreams. But I'll have to work hard to get big enough to be worth clipping. Darkest Dungeon is something I love. Don't break the spirit of many people. Oh my gosh, Darkest Dungeon! I want to play that. I do want to play that, but I also don't want to become a broken person. Actually, and Ness, have you heard of Lisa the Painful? I am playing that at church after this is so stupid. At church, after I do my lesson on the Lord, I go with my friend and we sit down on my MacBook and we play Lisa the Painful. Two things that should not be in the same sentence, but you should play Lisa the Painful if you like difficult games. That game is so much fun, but it will crush your soul. It will crush your spirit. The game is so angsty. You haven't? You have to play. No, okay. Let me reply to Jimothy first. I'm too anxious to clip people despite being able to edit myself. No, don't be anxious. Like, I'll be your guinea pig. If you ever want to clip my stuff, go for it. I'll be your guinea pig. Don't ever be worried to clip my stuff. You are always allowed to clip my stuff, guys, or make your own compilations. Just add my stream link in the description, and we good. Darkest Dungeon is also something I read that. So Lisa is about basically a post-apocalyptic world. The first game is Lisa the First. I didn't play that one yet though. Lisa the Painful, and then Lisa the Joyful. It's about actually, no, I think this game you should go in blind, actually. I shouldn't spoil it because this game is a gem. Go into blind. Don't look up a guide. Okay, I admit, I'm trash. I'm a coward, so I'm using a guide. But you should, if you like hard stuff, don't look at a guide, right? Everything's limited. All the resources are limited. And the resources actually matter in this game. You have to make really difficult decisions. What I mean difficult decisions? Decisions that will impact the way you play the rest of the game. It will inflict true paranoia into your soul. You'll never feel safe in the game. It has a lot of dark humor. If you like dark humor, you'll love Lisa. There's so much dark humor. It's messed up. It's gritty. It's not afraid to throw you around and call you ugly. That is Lisa. It is a gem. Don't Google it. Don't look at reviews. Don't read the reviews. Don't read the comments or whatever. Don't look at a guide. Just play it. Oh my gosh, Iceberry, welcome to Sakaba Maspis. Thank you so much for your membership. If you want, feel free to also join the Discord. I think my membership video should have a tutorial on how to join it, but thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Mwah, I'm blowing you a kiss. Okay, let me see. Clip that. Want to build up confidence? I will. Oh, good luck, Timothy. Bro, clip the cult story. No, don't clip the cult story. If you clip the cult story, they're gonna be after me, okay? They're gonna be after me. The cult will be after me, okay? The cult's gonna be up my butt. My YouTube channel's gonna be taken down. I'll warn that the plot for SMT3 does involve cult causing the main events to happen, so when you have time to cult stuff doesn't surprise you if you want to look at it. Aw, thank you for the heads up. It means a lot to me. Fear and Hunger. I've heard of that. Okay, Going Blind. Love dark humor. Favorite type of humor. Oh, you're gonna love Lisa. Tell me what you think about it. Want to hear a joke? Sure. Wait. Is it a dark joke? I once went to a hospital to donate a kidney. Once I got there, the employees asked me where I got it from. Okay, that's funny. I can't clip the cult story. It feels invasive. Yeah, don't clip. You clip anything but the cult story, okay? If you clip the cult story, cult's gonna be after me, okay? They're gonna have my neck. Okay, the cult's too big for them to go after a psychopath like you. Nah, man, they're gonna go for me. Like, if you look at videos like testimonies about the cult, go to YouTube, look at testimonies, look at the description. Some of them are gonna be like, why are you doing this? Like, you're so misguided. That kind of stuff. And I don't want to attract those weirdos into my YouTube, because they do have people who look at social media. They look for people talking against the cult. They're gonna bonk you. Yeah, they're gonna bonk me. I can't get bonked yet. I need to work. I need to finish my commissions at least before I kick the bucket. Okay, let me blow my nose. Hello, Turtle Viet. Oh, you came at a funny time of me just mentioning the cult. A cult. But hello. Don't worry, nothing happened. We were talking about nothing. We're talking about how beautiful this art is that I'm currently working on. Behold. Now. Yes, I would love clips one day. I would clip myself, but I'm just too busy because I do all of my bye Keg. I do all of the editing, the recording by myself. I make my own VTuber models too. So and then now I'm doing like a monthly comic as well for my membership, my members, and also public too. But members get like a heads up, you know, like a sneak peek of the comic I'm doing. But where was I? Who am I? I forgot what I was talking about. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Uh-oh. Wait, remind me, guys. What were we talking about? Remember the chicken story? Oh no, not the chicken story. I remember I'm waiting for the day you forget to mute while blowing your nose so I can clip it. No. Ah. People think that like when you blow your nose, oh, you're so cute. When I do it, I'm like, because I have a lot of mucus in my nose a lot. It sounds really gross, but I don't know. It's a condition I have. I don't know what condition, but it's probably a condition. So I just need to like blow it out. I just need to commit to it, you know? So the chicken story. No. You're not hearing about the chicken story, guys. You're not hearing about the chicken story. Is a Vietnamese outfit is familiar. Yeah. This is a Ao Dai. It's a Vietnamese outfit. I'm Vietnamese. I don't speak Vietnamese. I don't speak Vietnamese very well. I speak Vietnamese. Chúc siêu Thai. Không có nói nhiều được. Không có nói giỏi được. Xin lỗi. But yeah, it doesn't mean a lot to me though. I want to hear the chicken story. No chicken story. Yo, you shake my hand with the nose blowing. Every time I blow my nose, I have to mute myself. Came back home and you're still streaming? Yeah, I am. Well, I'm probably gonna end stream in like 30 minutes too. But yeah, let me just go to the washroom. I need to go pee again. This tea's getting to me. I'm back. I lived. I lived. No accidents. Oh my gosh. I was like sadly pawing at the door. Hi guys. I'm alive. Out of breath. Well, my dad was also like, hey, Uriel, make some rice right now. Make some rice. And I was like, oh crap, okay, I'll make some rice. Yes, yes, father. Yes, father. Yes, papa. I was thinking the cult already kidnapped you. No. Oh, okay, let me read it. Let me read it. You told about the P stream. Oh no. Oh no. I'll tell you a funny story about that actually. Wait, okay, let me just catch up with chat. Oh my gosh, Weiss, you gifted 10 memberships? Are you kidding me? You already said earlier. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That means so much to me. Holy Weiss, you're so generous. I don't know what to say. Wow. Thank you. Let's see. What kind of bread do I like? Milk bread. By far, milk bread. Of course. I said that earlier. I love milk bread. I also love garlic bread. Garlic bread is gorgeous. Time to pee in a bottle. No, Q. No, Q, no. I feel like girls have the disadvantage of peeing in bottles. Unfortunately. They don't have as much control, but I heard there's some items on Amazon that'll help you. Egg bread. What's an egg bread? Regular bread. Oh, bye, Weiss. Enjoy your time to eat. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing all the lurkers here too. Hello, guys. Oh my gosh, Weiss, you are the chat of the group, guys. Everyone, make sure you think Weiss. I pray that cult never gets you. No. I'm gonna use the infamous emote. Yeah, everyone's using the clown emote. You always pee over the ledge like the one stream last year. No. It was in a game. It was in a game. It's in a game, guys. The pee stream. It's new wild stories I'm looking for. Did you really fall hit her head? Oh no. Oh no, what are you guys talking about? We found gender of the game protagonist very quickly. Yeah, it is a funny moment. It is a funny moment. Okay, yeah, so so it was the Fears to Fathom stream where the character had to pee a lot in the game. And in one scene, you were in like a diner washroom and you had to pee in a bowl, and let's just say I missed. I suck at aiming games, so I'm not surprised, but if you want to see that stream, that's the stream with the pee. Good memories. Bathtub stream when? Oh man, my drain actually broke because I have the weird like plug where like if you press it on one side, it closes it, and then if you press it on the other side, it opens it. But while cleaning it, you know, sometimes hair gets in the drain, so I yanked it out forcefully, cleaned it up, put it back in. But I was too weak, so I had to like step on it. I had to like, force it down. And when I eventually forced it down, it was never the same again. It can't close anymore, unfortunately. Guru reference? No, I don't know that reference. Sorry about that. Hello, Matty. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, of course you can hang out. I'm gonna be here for like half an hour more, so we still got time. You missed it miserably. No, I missed a little bit, a tiny bit. I've never seen anyone miss that badly. No, ping is the hardest aim game. Well, I guess if you clip my stuff, you should. Okay, everyone wants the chicken story, but I don't know if you want to hear the chicken story, but sure. I guess I will tell you. One time, my family was like, hey, Uriel, we need to eat up these leftovers. There's some Costco resistory, how do you pronounce it? Resistory chicken? I'm gonna pretend that's how you pronounce it. Resistory chicken. You didn't even get a single drop in the bowl. Stop talking about that. But yeah, I think so they said you should eat the resistory chicken. I can't pronounce it. I did, and I don't like bones. So I like took it out and I worked really hard to like get rid of all the bones, right? Get rid of all the bones. And I did this all on a big cutting board, right? A huge cutting board, right? So but I want the bones of the way, so I put rotisserie chicken. Did I say right? Roti chicken? Rotisserie chicken? Rotisserie. Okay, rotisserie. Thank you. Rotisserie chicken. So yeah, so I was like working hard. I was deboning it. I was doing a pretty good job, if I say so myself. And but the bones were in the way of my cutting board, so I just put the bones in a bowl on the side. And then I put the meat on the cutting board, And when I was done, I was like, yeah, okay, now time to clean up. So I dumped everything on the cutting board into the trash. AK, I put all the meat on the trash can. And then I was just left with a bowl of bones. All of my hard work, the pork chicken, the food, is on the trash. But I was like, I was so sad. I looked at it and I was in disbelief. I just stared at the trash can for like a good minute, going, wait a minute. And then I looked at the bones in my bowl, and I was like, wait a minute. We'll search your channel from top to bottom, just find the chicken story, unless I've heard of it. No, this is the chicken story. Your chicken. Yeah, my chicken. Come on. If I did something, I did something like that once last year. Yeah. So I feel bad, you know. I don't have a lot of money, you know. I know the importance of food. I got the aoyai ready, you know. Can't waste a single grain of rice, right? Can't waste any rice. Can't waste any food. So the nice thing was, previously I was like cleaning, right? So I had some paper towels in the garbage, and it landed on the paper towels. Well, most of them did anyways. I think there was no decomposing thing. The trash can wasn't that gross. It wasn't that dirty yet. So I reached in and I started taking out the chicken. I started taking out the chicken from the trash because I didn't want to waste it. I didn't want to waste it. You guys asked for this story, okay? I forgot asking this. And then I put it into a new bowl. Saw this trash chicken. This Costco rotisserie trash chicken is now in a bowl. And I was like, you know what? I finished eating. What did I miss? Why? It's a good thing that you finished eating. You would lose your appetite if you heard the story. But anyways, I put the chicken. You can rewind a little bit, Weiss, because this is a gross story. And then I microwave, because I thought, if I microwave this for long enough, surely all of the germs will be killed, right? I mean, raccoons survive. Am I secretly a raccoon VTuber? Really putting the L in Uriel. And I thought the ice cream was bad. You dropped your wig. But yeah. So yeah. So then I put in the microwave for 2 whole minutes until it was very, very hot. And then I ate it. Yeah. I ate the chicken. It was great. It was very great. I have so many regrets. I think I got food poisoning the next day. But I didn't waste any chicken. I ate that chicken. That chicken was not gonna escape my stomach. Sure, if you just ignore the psychological terror that is trash chicken, you can overcome anything. One Thanksgiving mother made an apple pie and left it on the stove and put glass pie pan shattered. And then we had the glass pie pan shattered. No! Oh no! Sounds like when I tried to place the sugar in the fridge and stopped at the last moment. I was like, what am I doing? I do that too sometimes. Good pie despite the glass. Don't eat glass, please. Get the garbage seasoning. Delicious. At least you tried to kill the germs. Yeah. You might not know it, but I have a certificate in food safety. It expired like 4 years ago, but I did have one at one point. You couldn't pay me to eat anything out of the trash, for real. Yeah. I just didn't want to waste food because I put so much food. I got so much chicken meat, you know, and I felt so bad getting rid of it. So yeah, that was a moment of weakness. Not my proudest moment, but it is a moment. Oh, how the turntables. Oh, yep. Well, you gotta save food, right? You gotta save it. I really have a weird food story. That's good if you don't have one. That certificate of food safety was revoked the moment you ate garbage rotisserie chicken. I'm considering getting my certificate back. I still see some gray names here. Why? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Weiss, you're on a hunt, are you? Whoa, you're on a hunt? Your last name is Hunt. Bro, I just made an unintentional pun. The dad in me is shaking. Oh my gosh, Weiss. Thank you so much. What the heck? Oh my gosh, you gave so much. Holy. Oh my gosh, I'm finding all the lurkers too of this chat. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to respond. Well, Weiss is the MVP of this stream. This stream will be dedicated to you. Why secretly rich? Oh, perhaps. MVP. We need... There you go. This is... Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Wow, this is like a moment of history here. We're not gonna open a cult, Weiss. Weiss can ask for anything at this point. Oh my gosh. The chicken story. It's dedicated to you. Just kidding. The second wave got you. Oh my gosh. I am very flattered. You can take a nap. Bye, Timothy. Okay, we're gonna go stream for like 20 more minutes and then we're gonna call it a day. I feel like I have some spare change from your gacha funds. Oh, was your luck good, Weiss? Was it? Is that why you do this? I need to save more gacha funds because I don't trust my luck, unfortunately. My luck is very unfortunate. You know, maybe if I do make like, you know, they associate like bunny girl outfits with like casinos. If I have one, you know, maybe my luck would be better. Just kidding. It's like, what I want isn't necessarily what I'm gonna do, because let's be real, I think a bunny suit would be very distracting. A very distracting model. Contributes to the 300 roll spark. 300 roll, oh no. Will I be able to escape LP's bullying and get Texas Alter? I will spark her. I will spark Texas Alter if I need. I need her. I need her. Are you a millionaire? Oh my gosh, Weiss, you're now a legend in the community. Congratulations. I pray that my measly 40 pulls enough to manifest Text Alter. Good luck. Bunny suit for Easter for Uriel. Just watch instead of yeah, you guys are gonna ask for a bunny suit and I'm just dressed in a little bunny. I'm dressed like a literal bunny. I got a guy in Discord who bless his pulls. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Everyone in my Discord's pretty lucky from what I can see. I need Text Alter too, but my wallet's empty. No, you can use mine. Oh, thanks, but I want all the executors. I got my Phantom. I got my Yato. I just need Text Alter. I'm gonna ask Yura to wear a bunny suit so she can bless my future pulls. All right, let's draw one real quick on the side. Bunny suit. I want the scary bunny suit, you know. We're gonna have, so it has to be like, I'm gonna draw like one of those mascot looking ones, the terrifying ones with like the two cheeks like that, and then okay, and then there's like a nose here, and then I want this is gonna be my bunny suit, and then it's gonna have those like cartoon eyes. This is like gonna be the ones that are like in a horror game. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. This is gonna be my bunny suit, guys. Also, don't forget the beauty mark. I have a beauty mark. There we go. And then I'm gonna make smaller so it fits here. There you go. This is the bunny suit, guys. And then I'm gonna have balloons. I actually have deep-seated phobia of balloons, if you guys didn't know. I have terrible phobia of balloons. But for this, I will wear it. There we go. And then I have the gloves, the cartoon gloves. There we go. And then there we go. This is my bunny suit, guys. Can't forget the halo. There we go. And little stars. There we go. And then a bow tie. And then the tummy. And then gotta add the blood. Oh yeah. Go stepping in the blood. There we go. And this will be my bunny suit. Oh my gosh, Weiss, what are you doing? Why stop trying to snipe people? Thank you so much, but also oh my gosh, this is a new gacha. Girl, I'm a furry. Whatever bunny suit you choose is win for me. I'm not a furry, but for Mountain, oh, I'm a furry. I'm such a furry for Mountain. I'm so down bad for Mountain. I've never charged my free-to-play title, even if it means not getting Texas Alter. I've never spent money on a gacha. Oh, really? Yeah, keep going then. That's good if you're free-to-play. Saving it. Weiss needs Halo, exactly. You'll never catch me, I'm the gingerbread Q. Hello, Halo. This is like a Silent Hill bunny. I've never played Silent Hill before, actually. I hope it all goes on like Steam eventually. I'd love to try it out. To accept and give Weiss your love. Oh my gosh. Weiss, you're too powerful. What are you doing? Thank you so much. But oh my gosh. Q is running. Q is like really. Whoa, there's so many people like lurking. Hello, guys. Familiar faces, new faces. Hello. Look that up, Silent Building. Okay, I'll search up afterwards. Murder Bunny. Perfect when you're rigging it. Maybe I will. Stop it, man. Bro, why is this too powerful? He's too powerful. Go, eat. Eat. It's gonna go broke. I just ate, it's all good. Eat some more. Get some dessert. At this point, Weiss deserves it. He deserves some dessert here. Okay, there we go. The bunny. I feel like I must have missed a lot here. You just bought the rice bag for the next month, okay? Okay, we gotta do this, and we're gonna add a speech bubble here. Gotta make it black and ominous. There we go. And then we're gonna make it red, and we're gonna go. Okay, here we go. We gotta go. Thank you. There we go. Weiss. You bought so much memberships. This is Yuri buddy. You're gonna be here for the rest of the stream. The rest of the 15 minutes of the stream. There we go. You are now immortalized in history. I think that's what you deserve it. There you go. Yuri Bunny saying thank you. There we go. Okay, we got the murder bunny. Let's go back to shading now. Back to the shoe. Here we go. Thank you. I can't wait. I'm gonna use this money to buy lunch, probably. You're gonna spend more time on the bunny than the commission this year. No! I made so much progress. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, this is why I don't stream my commissions, because you guys know me. I love talking to you guys, so I'll just do nothing but talk to you guys instead of actually working on the commission. But I will finish this commission. Like once I end stream. Oh, my dad's talking. If you guys can hear my dad, you let me know, okay? Okay, he's downstairs. If you hear my dad, tell me, okay? Tell me, guys, right away, in case I accidentally dox myself. Where was I? Oh yeah, I love talking to you guys, right? So sometimes like, this just takes the back burner, right? So that's why, like, yeah. But that's the nice part about, like, joining streams. I get to focus on you guys. Whereas oh my gosh, why stop the bunny. The bunny. You can't handle this. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa. It's shaking, it's vibrating now. Ah. This bunny is now shaking in fear. You're too powerful. The legend. It's still celestial Q. This is gonna be this. I feel like this is spiting Weiss now. This is spiting Weiss now, because it's just like, yeah, Q will never become a member. Weiss is going with substance. Q, stop! You're going too powerful. I'm pretty sure I accepted the gift sub, so this is great. SSR you want but can never have. Bro. Yep. Cecil Q, you are the SSR here. You are just too legendary. You're too good. You're dodging this. One of these days, I want to make like a fake, like, gacha card of myself, and maybe if other VTubers will make like an option here. Okay, hold up. I've been absolute trash. I've been absolute garbage. I need to work on this. Okay, here we go. I can probably stream for like what? Yeah, maybe 10 minutes. We'll go 10 more minutes. And then I think my family would be home. My family would be home in 10 minutes. But I can do this. I can do this. Q is a 6-star dodging bullets like Neo. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Okay, here we go. Weiss didn't win the gacha? Don't I only have like 15 people watching? And Weiss gifted at least like, what? Like, Weiss gifted at least 15 memberships. I don't know how How voice is missing. This would be a legend. The legend of Q. Weiss, the legend, versus Q, the final boss. 30? 30? 30 when? What? No, I thought it was 15. No. Is that a glitch? How? How in the world? It's almost 30 people watching. Thank you so much. Well, give it 25. He gave 26. Yeah. No wonder I was like, oh, sorry, my face just froze. I was like, huh? How? Way more 15. Okay, sure. Okay, let's adjust the bunny here. Let's adjust the bunny here. What color is the peso? I'm just gonna do green for now. There we go. May your polls be blessed. Here we go. The money. There we go. And then there. The money. I am spending more time on this money than the actual commission. Hold up. There we go. And then let's add a little shadow to add more depth into this. There. This is the story. Voice of the legend. At one point, you had 29. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. It means a lot to me. This commission's going pretty well. I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I definitely can. I thought I would finish this on stream, but I guess not because I was talking so much. But I definitely will finish this off stream, and then I'm gonna post on Twitter. I heard the blue sky became a thing though. I don't know if I'm gonna join it though. I am tempted, but I feel like a lot of social media, like people try to jump ship, but it never works. So I don't know if I should join or not. Has anyone here tried blue sky before? Is it good? Okay, got one down. Let's sniff. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Voice, for the thought, though. Yes, Q, you may not be a member, but you are a member in our hearts. All of condolences for anyone who wasn't there for the gifted subs. Yeah. First time I ever heard of it, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think it's made us pay the same people of Twitter. Come on, Weiss, wonderful. No. Stop naming Weiss. Weiss needs to save money for dessert. Wait, let me blow my nose. Okay, Weiss, okay, I blow my nose. Weiss, you need to save up for like, you know what you need to save up for? You need to save up for like a delicious, flan. No! 10 subs! No! What's too much? What's too much? What the heck? No! What the heck? What? Oh my gosh, I'm seeing so many familiar faces too, you lurkers. No way! No way! Oh, is this one here? It's gonna go to the cult. Q is cursed. Q will never get a membership. Q will never get a membership. Q, you refresh the stream too. I'm dying. At that point, there's not gonna be enough people to gift. Bro, Q. Q, you should avoid gacha pulls. Whether you're playing Arknights, Genshin, Love and Deep Space, Tears of Themis, don't pull gacha. Do not pull gacha. At all. There's a setting where you can't receive gifted subs. Oh, Q, is that why? Do you have that on, Q? Oh my gosh, that why did you jump scared me? Thank you so much. Yes. Do you have it on, Q? Do you have it on? You turn it on and refreshed. Double check too. The gacha wasn't in your favor. I'll send the receipt. Can you show me your gacha pull history? Your luck has to be studied. Oh, to you on your DMs. Oh my gosh. Why stop? Stop the gacha. Spare yourself. Oh my gosh. That's not cute. It's not cute. Stop it. Stop it. I need to pull the plug. Stop it, Weiss. Oh no. Oh, you tried. It's time to call it a day. Weiss, it's time to call it a day. You can't do it. Q is too difficult. The bunny. You have the receipts. Weiss, I'll show you the. I'll post it to my Discord. You're gonna DM me, okay, okay. After stream, well, the good luck, Weiss. Maybe next time. Maybe next time, but no, there shouldn't be a next time. Take the rest of your money, buy yourself some flan. Okay, buy yourself some flan right now. Anything, something delicious, like a dulce de leche cake, which sounds delicious. I wish I had one, but I never tried before. Send through Twitter. I'll check it later. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. My throat hurts. Oh my gosh. My throat actually hurts right now from laughing so hard. Thank you so much, Weiss. Oh my gosh. I'm actually shocked that happened. Weiss, you're closer to pity. At this point, Weiss, you can take my gacha luck. You can take my gacha luck. I'm saying it right now. You can take it. Go. No. Stop. Stop. No. Stop. It's not cute. Just stop it, Weiss. Stop it. Is it because I'm not subscribed? Maybe it's because you're not subscribed. Maybe that's why, Q. Maybe it's that why. Okay, we need to stop Weiss right now. Stop it. Stop it right now. Okay, Q. That's it. At this point, Q, you should buy a membership just for Weiss. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. Q, I've been pulling a rig gacha. Stop. Q. This is a plot twist, guys. This is a plot twist of the century. The gacha's rigged. Konak, no, don't join. Konak, stop. It was a trap. The Sigma, no. Oh my gosh. Bro, Q, are you subscribed now? Are you subscribed now, Q? What have you done, Q? No, what have you done? Weiss, you started a trend. You are subscribed. Bro, I think should I refresh? I don't know. You can. I think the world just knows, like, how dare Q not be subscribed? Out of spite, YouTube's like, nuh-uh. You ain't. But that's it. The cursed child. Well, I think so. Ooh la la, the art looks really nice. Thank you, Mati-kun. I tried to snipe her. There's two blade. Konak, we're down. No, stop. Weiss, stop. Who's even lucky to pull Q on the gacha? Stop. No. It's not gonna be Q. It's not Q. It's everyone but Q. Stop, Weiss. Stop. It's already down. You're done. It's okay. Let her go. Weiss, Konak. Let her go. She's not worth it. Sorry, Q, you are precious to me. But I need to stop this problem. I need to stop this gacha addiction before it's too late. This bunny's gonna be more rendered than my actual commission. I'm gonna color it for you, Weiss. This is at this point I'm gonna have to make this bunny like a YouTuber model. Or is it? No. Refer to other ladies. Oopsies. There we go. Do this for, there we go. The bunny is more H's unhinged bunny. It's not worth it anymore. No more. Stop it. Buy your flan, okay? Buy your flan. Okay, well, here we go. We got a bunny. I'll post this on the Discord. No, stop. No, Konak, why stop it? It's not cute. It will never be cute. It will never. Okay, let me check my Discord right now. Oh my gosh. Yep, Q also selected the allow gift as well, so at this point it's just gotcha. Thank you so much, guys. This means a lot. Yep. It's time to give up. There's no more. I need to stream soon anyways, but yeah, so this bunny will be dedicated to you guys. Right there. Thank you so much for the memberships. Wait, this means I can put more emotes. I wonder if Q's limited. I think Q is limited, guys. There's no hope, Q. Q, if you... Careful, Q. There's a hit list on you now. Maybe the settings were changed. It takes a bit to update. It's a rigged gacha. There's no winning. Okay, here we go. There's the bunny. There you go. Well, I'm almost done. I just need to do the socks, the tail, and final touches. So I'm gonna stop stream. I'm gonna pull the plug before there's more gotching. No. Don't enable. They've already done so much already. Thank you so much. Q just doesn't exist. Q is a figment of your imagination. She's unobtainable. Well, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, guys, for this. Wait, hold up. I can't click OBS. Okay. Q is now your alt. How many gift sub was? I don't know how much it was. So leave in the comments below. Some little details. Yeah, there's a lot of little details here. Look at that. Look at that. There's lots of details. Oh, I need to fix the empty spaces, but yeah. Lots of detail. But anyways, shame we can't give subs directly. At this point, Q, buy a membership for Weiss. Just kidding. For his sake. I'm just kidding. It's okay. You can find me next time. Not in an Arcanine stream though. There's a lot of viewers in my Arcanine streams. It'd been cheaper. Hey, just question. I mean, gifting. How does that actually work? I mean, yesterday I got a membership despite not being on that person's stream and not being subscribed to the person. Really? I have no idea how it works, but all I know is that the rule of gifting is it will never go to Celestia Q. Never. That's the rule. That's all I know. But imagine to any subscriber. Is it? Yeah, maybe it is to any subscriber. I don't know. Who knows? We should probably search it up later after. But yeah, guys, fighting 1.78 Q pool. No, structured reality really is. But no, so many people in this chat got gifted it though, right? So it has to be people watching the stream. But anyways, crappish of the art. Yes, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week then. I'll see you next week. And hopefully we can bring back the Saturday night streams when my family goes back to the tradition of prayer meetings on Saturdays. And then we can finally do more stuff like games. Thank you, guys. You're not subscribed, I never even heard of that person. Oh no. But bye. See you next time.